Speaking of Nip, we're back.
He wants
Welcome
to
back,
rate a
everybody,
Windows
to Roll For It, episode number 12 of The Fallen Empire. This week, we're going to continue from last week. Who knew? Who wants to do the recap? I didn't ask you guys before.
We haven't even had time.
I did it last Shoddy not.
And I did it the week before.
I think Derek.
And Derek did it the first week, so it's up to Bob
I can do
or
it.
Jason or Zach.
Dun 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 dun.
If none of you volunteers, I'm going to roll a D3.
Do it.
All right.
I
Honestly,
like
don't
the
remember what
D3.
happened.
I don't remember at all, so mine's gonna
Me
be
either.
really hard.
Okay, well, 1 is Jason, 2 is Bob, 3 is Zach.
All right.
Bob, you're up.
Is it?
Wreck
really?
nerd.
Damn it! That's not fair. I
Oh, that's
really don't
100%
remember.
fair.
So, Bob, what happened last week?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll
remember the
give you
door,
a
right?
hint. There was an orb.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, I'm trying to decipher what was like the week before.
Well,
'Cause we all
last
got
week
sucked in.
was
Was
just
it the door?
last week was the orb and the door, and then
Okay.
the mind flayers.
Okay.
That was all
And then
last week,
We just ended with
right after you killed the
locked
mind flayers and the mimic,
it. We just ended, right?
and then we ended. Yeah.
Okay, that's why we're in that room still.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, I'm just not gonna look at any of that.
So, recap. What happened?
So, we were traveling into the Keeper Castle, and I found this orb, or Gabriel found this orb. Someone found this orb, and something was inside of it, and kind of had the inkling that Master was inside. So I ran over and grabbed it, and prayed to it deeply, and said out loud, "Master, if you can hear me, give me a sign." And all of a sudden, I was sucked into this. What isn't it, an orb?
Well, technically, you guys are transported to the far realm,
Yeah. Okay.
Big
so
purple.
you're not in the orb. The orb is a means of
I didn't know.
transportation.
I didn't know what the object was
Yeah.
though. Okay. So we get to this far realm and we wait a little while, and it's me and Rylus at first, and after
Rylus and I.
Sorry.
No, my character doesn't know English. Hello.
Yeah, what is
We're
grammar?
fine.
It's true. He was only
Anyway.
born a week ago.
Jesus, I wasn't born. I was just
Exactly.
insected. And then once the whole party kind of got poofed around, we found this door that was pretty interesting, and he had a riddle for us. Luckily, Rylus was able to figure it out. However, I'm pretty sure Jin kind of said it immediately. And then once we got in, we found these mind flares. And
After
they
a
were,
door. There was a door first.
huh?
The door?
I just said the door.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah.
bad. I'm sorry, I
You're
wasn't
just not paying attention.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
Anyways, after God just interrupted me, we found these mind flares. Gabriel did this weird trick, and it kind of didn't help too much. And then one of them died, and we kind of killed the other one, and then there was this like chest thing. I don't know what was going on. They were just kind of attached to it, and then they started stabbing it, and then it was bleeding. I don't know.
I forgot about the minute.
And then I just kind of sat down and took a nap.
All right. So that's where we're gonna pick up this week. After I'm gonna have to do this one screen at a time. That's where we're gonna pick up as we go to the temple. And as I said before, guys, don't be alarmed. I changed the icons. You all got upgraded a little bit, so yeah, new tokens for everybody. So,
We did take a short rest, right?
yes, you did.
Okay.
Were
So,
we long resting when we?
no, you guys wouldn't be able to long
Stop.
rest. It's only been like an hour since you actually had your long rest. So,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So what time is it? Was it in the morning?
you can't quite tell, but
No.
your relative perception of time since you
What
guys
was it?
woke up and entered the castle, you
Well,
fought the
yeah.
you fought the monstrosity construct.
Blade thingy.
Yeah, that was like right in the morning, and then you entered the far realm, and it's been maybe 15-20 minutes,
Okay.
and then you
Really?
guys just took a 1 hour rest.
I
Yeah,
thought
because
spent a
we-
long time with
we had-
Thor.
We slept in the.
You spent a
No,
little
no,
while
I-
with Dor.
I thought we spent like a solid amount of time with Thor.
No.
Yeah, maybe
Not
20
really.
minutes. Like it wasn't a
No.
super long time.
No, yeah, we actually
Alright.
didn't like spend that much time.
You spent
'Cause
more
it-
time fucking with the orb than you did with Dor.
Yeah, no, totally. Because that was I remember thinking about it. It's meta, but
Yeah.
that was like that. It was like 25 minutes or something.
Yeah, it was a
'Cause I
while.
remember looking at the time.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I wanna. Oh, okay. I just scrolled down.
Wait,
Is
this
there
was a short
anybody
rest?
else? I can only
Yeah,
see
you guys
myself.
did short rest.
I
Yeah,
can always see myself as well.
I can
if
see
you
everybody.
don't have dark vision, you shouldn't be able to see anybody else.
Well, I
But
have
you brought
dark
out a
vision.
torch.
Do you? Let me.
Well-
Are you guys scrolled down? Like I was at the top of the screen.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm
Just
like
zoom all the way out until you can see the entire map.
I mean, I do.
Oh, now I can see.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just
Now I
turned
can
it
see
on
people.
for you.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Except I'm gonna turn off
Well-
all players see your light because, yeah. So Thesco,
I
you
hope there
are
are
also
Dark
gonna get some
vision.
light.
3 doors.
There you go.
Well, wouldn't we still be able to see his light though?
Well, no, because they have dark vision, so I have to give them light technically,
different
but
light.
not all players see light.
And then, did we have a torch? I thought we did.
Yeah, I think Gabriel
I thought Gabriel
had
had
a
one.
torch, so I'll
Unless
turn
you
on
dropped it.
Gabriel's torch, and
Yeah.
there you go.
Cool. Oh, that's creepy sounding.
Oh, the lights are on.
So there are 3 doors that we could choose to go through.
Are they jars?
We did check the pockets of these mind flayers,
so.
correct?
You did,
Oh.
I believe.
And then this chest. I'm gonna look down at it.
The dead mimic, yeah.
Did we check that?
I don't know. Roll investigation.
Okay.
I don't think we did.
I don't. I think we like walked away. Sorry.
No worries.
Yeah. Ooh.
I mean, it's a dead mimic. Kind of like a purplish, grayish kind of skin tone to it, and it's all teeth.
I'm gonna look
and
down at
wings.
it, like kind of get close, and stand back up. It's just a dead chest, and just walk away.
Okay.
I heard if you cut into it, you get treasure.
I'm not gonna buy any of that. I'm walking away.
Make a persuasion check versus your insight.
Oh Jesus!
Do I see any bones laying around?
Make a perception check.
Oh God!
Yeah. Thesco, you're pretty sure Jandar's telling you the truth.
I'm gonna walk right back over to that mimic or
Okay.
to the chest.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't believe whatever word they're saying.
Sure.
They call it that.
I would like to stop him and say, brother, now is not the time for games.
Are you stopping me or?
Yeah, I'm stopping you.
Oh, okay. What do you
Okay.
mean games? I want treasure.
Just don't worry about it. There's treasure.
I'm gonna laugh maniacally. That's it.
All right.
Something.
Okay, I think I caught on.
Kel,
there
you
are-
don't see any bones in the room. You see 2 mind flayer corpses that you guys had just killed, but nothing else out of the ordinary. There is
There are
a
3 doors we should
there
go
is-
through.
there's a 10 by 10 square pit in the center of the room with a little bit of a fire kind of going as depicted in the image there. It's
I
not
would like
a
to
large
throw the-
fire. It's basically just coals and embers and stuff that are just glowing orange currently. But they don't seem to radiate light.
Okay. What about like any kind of stick or anything of the such?
Unfortunately, not in this room. Nothing.
Can I throw the mind flare corpses into the fire, please?
Sure, make a strength check.
I'll help him on the night.
No.
Well, they're not super heavy, so you just kind of grab one, drag it over, and drop it in, and it goes thump, slumps against one of the coals. Contrary to what you might expect, you don't see any like skin burning or anything like that. It's like they just lay directly on top and nothing happens.
I would like to do an intelligence check to see if normal.
Make an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, just. They're not burning. Is anyone else? Weird.
Hold on.
eyes.
I think
go
I got
through the
something
door.
for this.
I'm gonna stand back.
Can I use Druidcraft and create a small flame on the one that's in the pit?
They're both in
Okay.
the pit, but
I'm
That's
dragging
okay.
them both in there. Okay, so you cast Druidcraft and you make a small flame. It lights the bodies on fire.
How does it smell?
Kind of like a mix between like
calamari.
fish that's gone bad and
Fish that you're burning.
and burning fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That kind of stinks. Let's get out of here.
It smells surprisingly good.
Now, details that I'm not sure if I gave you all the information last week about this room, but the entire floor is wet, and so are the walls. The walls look like they're weeping almost, and the ground has like a standing 1 inch of water everywhere you go. And it also does pour into the center, but goes down past the sides of the, like goes into the hole where the little fire or whatever is, but there it's far enough on the inside of that square kind of area that water isn't actually touching any of the orange embers or the new fire that's been created.
Well, which way do you guys want to go? We need to get out of here because this bonfire stinks. Should I spin around with my finger out and close my eyes until I stop and then we go that direction?
I heard left is always the right way, right?
You
Right.
can't
Right.
go left and right at the same time. That's
No,
splitting a
Kel,
party.
Kel, he's right.
Yeah,
He
we
is
go
right.
right, not left.
No, I heard
Right.
left.
Left.
Right?
Right.
Very well. Right.
Left.
I'm so confused.
Rightio then.
So we're going up?
I'm just gonna start cackling. I got him back.
You know what I like? I like your thinking. I'm going up. Who wants to go up?
I open this door.
Better than going
You're
down.
opening that door, okay?
I'm opening this.
Which one are you?
Go to the
You're
dynamic
okay.
lighting tab.
Thank you. I have to get used to the
so-
icon.
Not that it means anything, but is there a particular reason why some of them are bigger than the others?
What's bigger than the
like
others?
This one
You
is
know, I'm pretty big too. I'm
They
the
are-
same size, dude. I'm the same size. What are you talking about?
Because I did it quickly. I don't know. I'll shrink it ever so slightly.
shrinking.
I'm a gigantic man.
Anyways,
Don't
I go
worry
through
about
this.
There, how's
My
that?
light tip. My-
He's 30 feet tall.
I'm
Okay,
trampling you.
stop moving. I'm trying to shrink it.
Keep
God
moving.
damn it.
That's why I was moving.
Ah, ah, ah. This water's magical powers.
All right. This
right.
got a break brought to you by.
Amazon
New
Prime.
icon.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So.
I go through this door. Can you
Okay.
back on track, guys?
You see a hallway that extends for about 25 feet before veering downwards.
All right, I'm gonna go to like the corner.
Okay.
Stick
Is
my
this
head around.
Jandar in front of me?
Yes.
I'm gonna. Can I
Wait,
scoot
wait.
ahead of you? I'm a knight.
What I see?
That's fine.
He's slightly bigger. Do you see anything?
Oh,
Do you
What's
see a
going
door?
on
I
up
do.
there?
Was that a
Now I
door that
do.
you just walked through,
is it?
or did I not
no,
put a door there? Hold
not
on.
a door there.
I think I was supposed to put a door there.
I think there's a door there. There's
Yeah,
a door
there is a door there.
There's a door there.
Is that
Yeah,
a jar?
I'm moving all back one.
If your
Um,
token clips through the door, it'll act as if you open the door, but it's not actually going to be open, so you won't be able to move your token through it. But yeah, sorry. So do you want to open the door?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my sword in one hand.
Wait, who's back there?
Gabriel. I'm
Oh,
moving
okay.
on. Just got to deal with like 100 different things at once here.
All good. Can I do a perception check to see what's in the? Oh, rip.
Oh,
What?
I thought we
What
gained
happened?
one.
Nick just
We
dropped.
lost one.
Oh no, poor Nick.
Can I do a perception check to see what's in the room?
That's just my face.
Yeah,
for
but
the game.
before you do that, make me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Sorry, Discord crashed for some stupid reason.
Okay, and let me check. I need stats on something real quick because I'm a terrible DM and was not prepared. Despite
not
all that
prepared.
downtime that we had. Okay. Okay. That one is gray. Perception's +6. Okay, yeah. As you look around the room and you scan the room, you can see a couple of beds, a table, basically everything on the map that you can see, as well as a very large, probably 6 or 7 foot tall, frog-like creature with odd proportions, extremely thick arms and legs, with a bulbous and really large chest and belly area.
Well,
It does not
I
seem
see
to
him.
have noticed you.
While I see him taken back, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder and try to whisper. Try to be polite.
I just look back and nod. Does he look friendly? It's an actual question to you, Jay.
Make an insight check.
I want to ride this frog.
He looks
Better
friendly
not.
as hell. I
Yeah,
walk
he
in
looks-
And I
he
say,
looks-
hello and well met.
He looks friendly. You actually say
I
that?
go to hear it and say hello and well met, frog.
I'm gonna go in right after.
I would like to say hello and well met, friend.
Okay. Let me check to see what he
Roll
does.
initiative.
I have to check something. I have to check something to see if he even understands you. Nope.
These are my languages. If it helps.
No, he doesn't. He speaks telepathically, and he only speaks one language, and it is not that.
Well, I'm gonna keep talking to him like he understands me.
He
Hello there,
he immediately after you said "well met" is going to charge at you, runs his full 30 feet, and then is going to swing.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
So he makes 3 attacks, 1 with a bite and 2 claws. So
Rip.
here
Holy
is,
fuck!
and then we'll be rolling initiative immediately after. So
I figured.
here's the bite, and then 2 claws.
So I still have my shield out, correct? Because we
That's
would
up
have
to
been
you.
coming from combat, right? So I wouldn't have put it away. I would have had sword and. I'd probably have sword away because I would have opened a door, but I would have my shield on still. And the 1 and 3 do not. Actually, 1 does hit because it meets it, it beats it.
Yeah.
So 1 and 2 hit, but I am going to. Which one's which?
The bite is the first one. And then the next two are claws.
I am going to defensive duelist the bite. Oh no, because I'm not wielding a weapon. I literally just said that. Okay, well, first 2 hit.
Okay. Well then, here's your damage. For the bite, so you take 7 points of piercing, and then for the claw attack, you're gonna take 8 points of slashing. And now everybody can roll initiative.
Fuck me. That's what I get for trying to be friendly.
Damn, Kel.
Damn, Kel.
Making it rain
Damn, Cal.
from downtown in the hallway.
I have Gabriel's character sheet and initiative. God damn it. There we go. Cool. And I will sort this descending and add gray slad. And it rolled a 11. Cool. So with that, we go to Gabriel, who's gonna first. He's gonna be like, "What? What's going on?" and walk up. And he can't get close enough to anybody else, so he's gonna use his bardic inspiration to play a little ditty for the only other person aside from Kel that he can see, which is Jin. So he just pulls out his lute and just strums a bunch of times really fast, making it all, you know, hectic and crazy. And that's his turn. We go to Kel.
What's going on up there? I can't see anything. Who's that in front of me?
I
probably
think that's me, Jander.
I don't know who you are.
So I'm. Since Jason has wandered off,
Yeah. I'm in the room.
I have the like black clothes on.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
can't
really
see
had to
anything
piss
past
since
the-
I had to roll initiative, and then I was like, fuck, I gotta do Gabriel's turn first before I can pee. Okay, so Gabriel is next to Kel. Kel directly ahead of you is Jin, then Jandar, and then inside the room is Thesco and Rylus.
You just scoot by him. It'll be like obstructed.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain for each square
Yeah.
that somebody's occupied, but you can still get by. It's just
Yeah, you can still
Gabriel
get
didn't have
by.
enough movement to get
Just-
past 3 people.
Just scoot on by.
Oh, excuse me. Well, see, I can't see anything. Like my screen is just black from there up.
Let me see what you can see. Control L. Yeah, no, you can't really see much, because the person with the light is Gabriel, and he's in the back. So unless you light a torch or something like that, you gotta work with what you can work with.
This is annoying.
Yeah, not having dark vision's a pain in the ass. What do you do?
I'm not going to do anything because I can't see anything.
Okay. Well then, with that, we go to Jandar.
I'm gonna take a step forward. Oh, this is interesting. I'm gonna walk over here, and I feel like I like the smell of burning like fish stuff. So I'm gonna use create bonfire on.
Okay. Let me check something then.
Getting frog legs tonight.
Nom nom nom.
Oh wait, I don't have create bonfire. I'm retarded. I'm actually retarded.
I mean, it's a cantrip if you have it.
I don't. I'm walk up to the beast and slash it
Okay.
a couple times.
Sure. Make your attack rolls. Okay.
Okay, that last scimitar isn't there.
So it's
Doesn't
two
make noise every
scimitars, and a short sword. Right?
Correct.
Okay, so the first scimitar is going to miss, the second one's going to hit, and the short sword is going to miss.
6 damage.
Alright. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Then with that, we go to Thesco.
Okay. What type of beds are these? Is it just like a little cot?
It's like a cot, like a foot off the ground.
Okay, so is that difficult terrain? Because I just scampered up here when I saw that thing charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna say for each square it's difficult terrain. Because you're like climbing over shit.
Okay. So it is then?
Yeah.
Okay. So 10, and then would this be 5? So from here to here is 10. From there, would that be another 10?
That'd be 15 in total right there.
Okay, cool. So 15, 25. Ah, Jesus. Can't get there. So I guess 25 there? Or that would be 20, actually. And then can I, like, walk there with it being not difficult?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So you're like nudging up against the table, because the table's kind of half in this space, so.
Yeah. Okay, and then I can only do 5 more. Can I, like, hop on the table for the rest of my 5? And, like, not just, like,
Sure,
still be in the same spot?
Make an athletics or an acrobatics check. Up to you.
Athletics or acrobatics? Okay. Fuck my life.
Okay, you go to jump up onto the table, and like you jump up and you like go to land on it with your feet, and the table like kicks out with the weight of your body, and you go land on your back prone.
Perfect. Is the table out of the way now?
It's kind of scooched like a foot.
Perfect.
Not much.
I'm gonna just land on my ass, and that's what I meant to do. And that's the rest of my movement, so I can't stand up.
Okay. Then with its turn, the creature is going to... Let's see. It's going to cast a spell. Let me just double check the spell properties, make sure it can do it. Okay, cool. Make a wisdom saving throw. Thesco, Jandar, Rylus, Jin, and Kel.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save, yeah.
Don't forget, you get a +5 on it as well.
If
Thank
you're
God.
next to Jandar.
I need it.
10 feet.
We'll try
7
and...
augers.
So mine's at 15.
21.
Okay. The DC that you have to beat is 14. So
Nope.
how many fails?
I do.
And then Jin as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jin
Okay.
and Thesco. What you see is you see this big gray frog-like creature pull out a feather, and then he holds it, and then he kind of lets go, and it still levitates, and he moves some motions with his hands, and then it shimmers and changes into whatever would be the most terrifying thing for your characters.
Side note.
Yep.
You have to tell me, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, I'm lagging.
So for you, I guess,
Because I mean, I have no idea for this guy.
you see a vision of yourself walking towards Aloran, and you guys are walking towards each other like friends that haven't seen each other in forever, and just as you go to reach out to grab his hand, he disappears, and there's nothing but blackness all around you.
Oh man.
And then
There
Jin,
you go.
I don't know what would frighten you.
I'm probably losing at gambling.
Okay. Actually, yeah, I know what would frighten you. So, Jin, what you see is you see the feather change into an old woman that you recognize, that you lost a gambling debt to, is a source of your shame. And
All
she's
right.
just clicking her tongue at you as if she's very disappointed. So, you guys are frightened. You drop whatever you're holding and are frightened for the duration of up to 1 minute.
What happens if because I'm on the ground?
I'll explain that. So, while frightened by this spell, you must take the dash action and move away from the source of your fear by the safest available route on each of your turn, unless there is nowhere to move. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight, if you end your turn in a location where you don't have line of sight, you can make a Wisdom saving throw to end the effect.
You have to take the dash action,
You have to.
otherwise you can't.
Yeah.
Does everybody have the dash action? Is that like a normal thing?
Yes, it would normally just take your action to dash.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, that is fear. That is a really good 3rd level spell. Yeah, it's pretty dope. So keep that in mind for your guys' turns. You have to take the dash action and run as far away from the target as you can. And then that's its action. It's also gonna kind of slap its chest and make a bunch of guttural noises, and you hear the sound of a door opening in the corner of the room. That's the Slad's turn. We go to Jin.
Alright, I'm gonna use Stillness of Mind.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move.
I'm gonna have to make a ruling on this. I'm gonna go ahead and say, because of the spell, it says you have to use the dash action unless you can dash as a bonus action. As a monk, can you?
I think I can. I think I have to use a key and I can. Yep.
Okay, well, if it's gonna burn your key, it wouldn't do that. It would just be an action then to just dash. So I'm gonna go ahead and say you don't have a spare action because you have to dash.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, it would burn your key, and that's not fair for the enemy to be able to burn your key, right? So. Sorry. So what do you do?
Alright. I guess I will move back here then and try to wisdom save my way out.
Okay. Go ahead and make our wisdom save. You are still afeared.
Alright, I'll end my turn then.
Okay. Then we go to Rylus.
I'm going to pull my longsword out, rage, and attack the fucker.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, not longsword, ice sword, whatever.
Sure.
Same fuck. Yeah. So I get 2 of them.
Okay, so you pull out your sword and this giant frog-like creature nimbly dodges both attacks.
That both of my. I'm going to move to here. I'm still within its attack range, so no attack of opportunity, right?
Right.
I'm going to move to there,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay, with your turn coming to an end, Gabriel is going to Let's see, what is he going to do? He is going to walk past Kel, so 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to stand in the doorway so that he can still give light to his allies. And then he is going to... He's going to say...
That's Gabriel's token? He is gorgeous.
He's like, is anybody injured? No? Okay, cool. This thing's really, really fucking ugly, and we should probably put it down, casting Vicious Mockery.
Ooh, yeah. Big
So,
roll.
The Slad needs to make its wisdom save. Its wisdom is a -1, but it has advantage on saving throws. 16 still fails. It takes damage. Cool. So, that is going to be the end of Gabriel's turn.
I actually have a meta question.
Sure, what's up?
You said the only way it can communicate is through telepathy, right?
And
So
its
the-
own language. The languages
so it
it
doesn't
speaks
have
is Slad and telepathy.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hence why
I just
clapped
wanted to
its
know.
chest and spoke something guttural that you couldn't make out.
Hmm.
It was the Slad
Okay.
language.
Oh. I'm going to move 5, 10, 20 right here. Yeah, it's 20 feet.
5, 10, 20, yeah. Well, walking past Gabriel would be difficult, so that'd be 25 to right there.
Okay, well that's still fine.
Yeah, you're still...
Oh, that thing is ugly. You aren't kidding, Gabriel. I'm gonna use Produce Flame on it.
Awesome. Do it up. Okay, so as you produce the flame in your hand and kind of huck it towards him, it just kind of just flies over its head and hits the kind of water dripping off the ceiling and fizzles out. Missing.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. We go to Jandar.
I'm just gonna go at it and start swinging a few more times.
Okay. Okay. You do have advantage because you're flanking, so the scimitar, the first one hits, the second one hits, the short sword misses. Nice. Cool, so you take your scimitar and slash, and then your last sword, short sword just goes wide a little bit. But you did manage to do a little bit to him. Anything else?
No, that's everything. That's all my actions and bonus action.
Alright. We go to Fesco.
Okay, so do I have to... Can I dash while being prone?
You'd have to get up and then dash. So, half your movement to get up. So that'll be 15, and then you dash, you have 45 movement, you have to run away from it. Whichever
second
direction would be
question.
safest.
Second question. When I flipped the table, I flipped it, correct?
No, you just kicked it. Like, you jumped up to go land on it, and by landing on the edge, you lost your footing and kicked it away about a foot away. So it's still there, it's
okay.
just a foot
It
away.
just slid.
Yeah.
It was like a heavy table then?
Yeah. But it's like a skateboarder failing to land on the skateboard.
Totally, yeah. I was just, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So how much movement do I actually have left then?
You'd have
So I used
45.
half.
Yeah,
45? Oh, wow. Okay.
because you dash.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to... I'm looking around and it looks like I'm in a box, right?
Yep.
Pretty much? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I'm going to have to leave. 5, 10, 20, 30, 35?
Okay.
And then is the door's open, I'm guessing?
Yes.
And then is this it's like all level ground?
Well, those are steps, but they're still the same amount of feet.
Okay, so I'm not breaking line of sight essentially.
Not
I go down
yet.
these steps.
No. You'd have to go around the
Okay.
corner to break line of sight.
So 35, 40, 45. Perfect.
Cool.
And wisdom save.
Yep. As you break
Who
line
is
of
this
sight,
next to me?
that is Jin.
Oh, okay. That doesn't help. Wisdom save. Fuck my life.
Is there any
you're
way we can
still a
get
few.
name under the tokens? Because we know who everybody is now.
I've got them on mine. I don't know why they're not on yours. I think you
I'm
have
gonna,
to try clicking on somebody else's token and hitting the cog and see if under basic you can hit the
Yeah.
show nameplate.
You can't.
click anybody on it.
No? Okay.
Yeah, you
Then
can't click
I
on
don't know
anybody.
what
I
to
mean,
tell you.
it'll just take a little bit longer for us to get used to him again. It's no.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Well, I
fine.
never got used to him. That's the thing.
Alright, well I'll
That's
figure it
you.
out maybe on the break or after tonight and I'll get an answer for you guys. But
I'm
yeah,
just gonna
okay.
scooch up on the wall and try to like not take up as much space,
Sure.
basically.
Okay.
That's all.
With your turn coming into an end, we go back to the Grey Slad. The Grey Slad is going to... This is interesting. He's going to cast a spell. Never mind, no he's not, because that's concentration, and he would know that. So instead, he's just going to make a bunch of attacks. So, who is that? That's Rylus, so he's going to make a bite attack against Rylus.
Okay.
And that is the bite attack. He's gonna miss, and then one claw for Rylus, one claw for Jandar. First one for Rylus. Second for Jandar.
Question.
Yes, sir.
With even with fuck. Never mind. It's because it would meet it. I was gonna say I can defensive duelist to get my AC to 27. Oh wait,
Right.
no. Sorry, I'm not using a finesse weapon. I have ice sword out.
Okay. So then
Never
it's still
mind.
gonna crit you. Okay.
Still gonna crit
So his claw attack will be 2d10 plus 3 instead of 1d10. You take 14 points of slashing, and the
That's me,
claw...
right?
Yeah. And then the claw attack against Jandar will be 1d10, which will be 13 points of slashing. And that's going to be the end of its turn. We go to Jin. Jin, you're around the corner. Give me a wisdom save. Because you cannot see Sorcerer Fear.
Can I just use my action?
Actually, you know what, I'll say because you're around the corner and you no longer have your Source of Fear in your sight, you're still going to be scared of it. Give me a wisdom save to see if you can shake the fear. You can't see it, so you're still going to get to do your turn, but yeah. Okay, so you can do your turn as you would normally.
Okay. So yeah, I'll use
But you are
my
still scared of
Stillness
it.
Mind. So yeah, I'll use Stillness Mind to end my frightened status.
Okay, cool.
And then I will move up there, I guess.
Okay.
And then,
Cool. And that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay, then we go to the Green Slag, who was asked last turn to get into the battle. He's going to move up. And he's going to move right there. And then he is going to cast Fireball. Right there. So, I need dex saves from everybody. Except for Thesco.
Exactly.
And don't forget, if you're within range of Jandar, they are +5. So mine's a 24.
Okay.
Paladins.
So Jin, you succeed. Rylus, you succeed. Kel, you succeed. Jandar, you succeed. The Grey Slad fails. And so, I will just quickly roll the damage for Fireball. It is 86.
If you succeed, you take half.
Yes, unless you have a passive, or unless you have a class feat that allows you to take none, which I believe Monk does, and Rogue.
I mean, Jin is also immune to fire.
Oh yeah, we talked about that. Did you pick an element for the day?
No, I'll
I'll allow you to
fire
retcon it right
since
now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was just gonna say fire.
Sure. You want to roll on that chart for me?
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me, Taylor.
What was it? A D10?
I believe so. It's in our chat. I'll scroll up.
Oh, did you change his item?
Yes, I did. Let's see. It is a D10, yep.
Music is getting intense.
1 is you're vulnerable to acid for the day.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the fireball goes off, and you guys all kind of nimbly dodge. If you succeed on the saving throw, you take 11 points of fire. You notice, though, that the Grey Slad, while took the brunt of the fireball, seems to have not taken as much damage as... He seems to have taken about as much as the rest of you guys did, and you guys succeeded. It didn't even move, and it took the same amount as you. So, that is the end of the Green Slad's turn. We go to Rylus.
Okay. Go. I am going to attack with the ice sword.
Sure. Roll for it.
Advantage, right?
Yeah, you're flanking, so... the first attack will hit.
Okay. So it's actually 9 slashing because I'm raging and I get +2 on damage.
Okay.
Just strength
So,
with
9 slashing.
2 ice.
Okay. So you see as you cut him with the sword, it cuts a big gash into his arm. You can see the kind of frost-like aspect of the sword as it cuts. It like freezes a little bit onto the wound, but you see it very quickly. The ice turns into water and then drips off its body.
I have a question for you. Would I be able to rally on myself?
Does it say
choose a
creature?
Friendly creature. Friendly
Or-
creature.
Would you consider yourself to be friendly to yourself?
Yeah, fair enough.
If so, then yes.
Okay, I'm gonna rally on myself using my last superiority.
I only ask that because I actually had a fighter that I played that hated himself.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
you can have a self-loathing
he had a
character.
deep self-loathing, so I was not able to cast Rally on myself.
Yeah.
It was a really, really funny thing.
That's interesting.
It was in a silly
I would-
campaign where
I
we
would
tried to
say-
make the worst characters ever.
I've read shit like that though. It could play into some fun stuff.
Oh, it was a really fun campaign.
I'd say
It was just
Rattlers likes
really
himself.
dumb.
I think he's pretty
Okay.
confident in where he is in life.
And sure, yeah, roll your superiority die and add your charisma.
What is my superiority die? It's D6. 'Cause I'm only.
D8, I believe.
No, it's a 6 because I'm only level 3 fighter. That is not plus my charisma modifier.
I'll double check
Sorry.
while you're...
Jesus, Murphy. Ah, jeez.
Ah, jeez, bud.
Ah, jeez. I watched too much Fargo. Temporary hit points to
There's never
superiority
too
die
much
roll
Fargo.
plus charisma, so that's a
Superiority dice are all
4
D8s.
there, bud. Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Rerolling
So roll
then.
D8.
Can I take the D6 roll?
Nope.
Ah, jeez. Ah,
You
geez,
gain-
I gain
You
I gain
gain
2 temporary hit
temp-
points.
Oh yeah, you just only have 1 charisma, so you gain 2 temporary hit points there, bud.
Ah, heck. Alright. I'm gonna action surge and just attack again. 'Cause
Okay.
fuck this.
Roll for it.
Ooh.
Okay, the second attack will crit. The first attack will miss.
And
That's a
then
lot
don't
of
forget
damage.
the slashing one is plus
So yeah,
2.
so it's 17 slashing.
Yeah, you don't crit the extra from raging, right?
You
No.
whenever you crit, you just double the dice, whatever that is. So if you're a
Yeah.
rogue, sneak attack that doubles, whereas rage you do not.
Does not,
So 17 is
Mhm.
okay, and then the frost damage. I'll round up.
And I have a bonus action left, so I'm gonna second wind because I'm getting kind of low.
Okay.
So it's D10 plus 3 of health, so I gain 8 points of health.
Cool.
And that's my turn.
That's the end of your turn. Okay. Gabriel once again says, "Is anybody injured?" Nobody? Okay. And then he's going to cast Cure Wounds on Rylus. Let me just check which spell slot he's going to use. Yeah, he's going to use it if... He's going to use it... How hurt are you, Rylus?
Like medium hurt. Not
Okay.
too bad. I did just do a self-healing thing.
He's going
Gained
to
some
cast
hit
it...
points back.
He's gonna cast it at 3rd level. That's not appropriate. Okay, so 3d8. 3d8 plus his is charisma, and that is a 5. Wow. You heal up for 16 hit points.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
So he does that, and then let me see. What else can he do? What else can he do? He's going to use a bonus action to sing a word of say a word of inspiration to your brother Jandar, and he's just going to be like, "Get him." And that's the end of his turn. So you do have a inspiration die, Jandar. Also, want to remind Jin, you also still have an inspiration die because he inspired you the first turn.
Oh, not that.
Kel, 'tis your turn, sir.
Oh boy, there's 2 of them now. This isn't fun. You said this was all kind of like rough terrain over here, to my right.
The beds,
Where the beds
are
are?
all rough, yes, as well as the table. If you want to chance it, you can make an athletics check to see if you can hop up onto the beds and make it not difficult.
Nah, it's okay. I'm
Although
gonna move
you could always roll a 1 and land on your back. Just ask Vesco.
right there.
Okay.
And the one in the far back is the green.
Yes.
Okay. How tall is the room?
It's about 10-foot ceiling.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Entangle on the rear one.
Nice, hit the spell card for me. 20-foot square. 20 foot, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I imagine you're putting the point of origin, like, well, it would have to be on the wall, so it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20. That's gonna pretty much get everybody in the room.
Hmm.
I'll allow you to change your mind, because you would know
Yeah.
that it would do 20 feet. So that would get the green one, the gray one, Jandar, Rylus, and Jin.
Okay. Fuck. hate having such big spells.
Such a problem. Big.
Yeah. Produce flame again
Okay, cool. Roll for it.
on the gray slide.
Okay, unfortunately you do not have advantage because, you know, you're not like flanking in melee, so, well, plus it's a spell, so that wouldn't, flanking doesn't exist. Never mind. So you produce your flame and again, hit the same spot where your previous one fizzled out.
Gotcha. And how's Rylus looking? Since he said he was kind of hurting.
How is Rylus looking? He's looking great.
Okay. I'm gonna look around at everybody else. Do they look charred?
Everybody else looks pretty good, I think. You're probably
I'm back here.
You hear that from around the corner. The worst one off is probably yourself, Kel.
Okay. Then I will cast Healing Word first level on myself
Cool.
as
Go
my
for it.
bonus action.
Do it up. You heal for 8.
Okay.
Okay. We go to Jandar.
I'm just gonna keep swinging at it. Sounds like a good day.
Do it. Okay.
And on the second the scimitar, I'm gonna use Divine Smite, so it's a 21 now because we had a long rest.
Well, Divine Smite doesn't add to a plus hit. It just... Oh, Divine Smite, not Smite, sorry.
it did.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Divine Smite. Yeah.
Okay. Do
So
you get to
19,
choose after you
21.
see the roll?
Before you call it.
Okay, before I say whether it hits or
Like
misses.
lucky
Gotcha.
then?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Perfect. Then in that case,
Good thing you did it quickly.
considering you're flanking, all 3 hit. The short sword barely hits, but all 3 do hit. So go ahead and roll your damages.
6? Ah, the triple 6.
That would have been good.
It dies immediately.
So a total of 15. Not bad. I assume that's all slashing.
That is all slashing, correct.
Okay, cool. Then with that, is there anything else you want to do as you make some mincemeat out of the dude's flabby belly?
Yeah, I'm gonna... No, that's...
No? You're good?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Thesco, you're up. Make a wisdom save.
Do I don't have to dash or anything?
Since you can't see it right now, no, but make a wisdom save, because right
Okay.
now you are still scared of it.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're still scared of it, but you can take your action like you normally would. Because you can't see it.
Oh. Okay. So I can like run back in the room?
You can
But then
certainly
wouldn't
try.
you instantly have to run back out. Sorry, I know that's meta, but I was
No,
literally
yeah,
thinking
that's-
that situation. Like, you run back in, do you instantly have to run out? Because
Yeah.
it's your action, right?
Run in and
after-
find out.
No, I mean, thinking about it, I was already thinking about what my character.
Sure.
After seeing that, he's just like he's done for now. So he's just gonna like not sit down, but like kind of crouch and just kind of start shaking, like back and
Okay.
forth,
Awesome.
and like murmuring to himself. He's kind of lost it.
I like the commitment to the roleplay. I dig it. The gray slad is going to... Let's see. Okay. So he's just standing there with his teeth and his claws, and then he just takes both his claws and reaches over his back and just shing, pulls out a big-ass greatsword, and he's going to make a bite attack against Jin, and then a greatsword attack against Jandar. So, here's the attack against Jin for a bite. What?
This is going against the one on Jandar, by the way. So he's
Okay.
rolling at disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. There's going to be... I misread that. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws or greatsword. So, the bite against Jin, 2 greatsword attacks, 1 against Jandar, 1 against Rylus.
Sure. Same thing. One against Jandar is going to be disadvantage.
Okay. So,
All
that's
of
the one against
character-
Jin.
Character.
Hit.
This one is against Jandar with disadvantage. So 21.
Hits.
And then this one is against Rylus.
22?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So the bite is going to be 4 measly points of piercing. And then the greatsword attacks, let's see, it is not a critical because disadvantage against Jandar, so there's just 11 slashing. And then against Rylus is 9 slashing. Reduced to 5 because of rage. That's going to be the end of the Slad's turn. We go to Jin.
My turn.
Yep.
I think my shit cut out for a second there. I'll attack
Alright, roll for it.
and then flurry.
Fucking monks, man. Okay, so your first, second, and fourth will hit. So it's 14, 21 of magical bludgeoning fisty damage. Okay, that your turn?
That's it.
Cool. We go to the green Slad. The green Slad is going to 20 walk right up to there, and he is behind Jandar. He is going to also make 3 attacks. 1 bite and 2 claw attacks. So against Jandar will be a bite and a claw, and then a claw against Rylus. But both have advantage because he is considered flanking you. So the bite against Jandar, 26. I assume that hits. Claw against Jandar, 17.
Miss.
Cool. And then claw against Rylus, 23. Hits?
20 or 23?
23.
23 hits.
Okay, so the bite damage was 11 points piercing. The claw damage was 8 points slashing. And then, sorry, did it hit you or miss you, Rylus?
It hit.
Okay.
Oh,
So then-
wait, no, that claw damage didn't go through. It missed.
Okay, well then that claw was for Rylus then. So Rylus, you take 8,
Okay.
reduced to 4, because of rage. So 11 against Jandar, 4 against Rylus, and that's the green Slad's turn. We go to Rylus.
I'm going to attack the gray Slad because I probably could be where it was behind me, but I'm going to be focusing on that.
Sure. Okay. Hit and hit. Nice. So it's a total of.
22.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the slashing first. So 14, 15,
14,
16, 17,
and
18.
Right, 2. Plus 2 as well.
Yep, I got that plus 2 on both, so it's, 14 plus 4. And then the ice damage would be 8, reduced to 4. By this point, you can tell, as your swords are cutting into him, he is resistant to cold damage, as I'm sure you figured out.
And apparent fire damage too.
Yep. And acid, lightning, and thunder too, but you don't know that.
Jeez, fuck.
Yeah, far realm, man. Okay.
I have a bonus action still.
Yep.
I am going to do nothing with it.
Alright. We go to Gabriel. Gabriel is going to probably cast a spell. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna reach into his pocket and pull out some pocket sand, and he's going to thrust it into the green one's eyes and yell, "Pocket sand!" casting blindness/deafness, choosing blindness. So he throws it, and the green slad's just staring at him as it happens, and the sand gets into its eyes, and you just see it blink a couple of times as the sand just kind of drips out of its eyes. And he goes, yeah, that didn't work. Hey, Jin. You're already inspired. Rylus. That door. Would you say that he was adorable? And he's
Very
gonna give
much
inspiration.
I just giggle to myself and I'm inspired.
Yeah. Cal, your turn.
I really don't have much else I can do, so I will use... No, I won't. I'm gonna wild shape to a black
Ooh.
bear.
Ooh, okay.
Hold on. Pull it up.
Yep.
Do you want me to roll for the hit points now?
Sure. You can either go with the average, which is the number that's there, or you can roll for it.
I'm gonna roll
Chance
for
to
it.
get higher or lower, so. Alright, you have 18 hit points as a bear.
I'm gonna just put that in my temporary so
Sure.
that I know. Okay. I will walk up to, is that the green one that's right in front of me? Or
Yep.
almost in front of me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right now. Still on the bed.
Okay.
And then multi-attack. One bite, one claw.
Alright. Roll for it. You're flanking, so you have advantage.
Okay. I make melee weapon attacks plus 3, which is D20
plus
for my
3. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Roll again because you have advantage.
Oh, right. Oof.
Yeah, okay, so that was your bite as you go to lunging at its face and miss somehow. Its large face. You snap
Yeah.
just short.
And
then your
the
claw attack? Okay, a 17 and a 16. Let's see what the 17 hits. The 17 does hit against the green one.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
8.
8. Nice. Okay. You kind of reach out with your bear-like claw and you just rake across its fat belly and give a good scrape. We'll go to Jandar.
How much? What does Bardic Inspiration give me exactly?
I believe it gives you a D10 at his level. Let me double check. Bardic Inspiration, he is level 9. It is still a D8. So with Bardic Inspiration, you gain a D8 and you can roll the die and add the number to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw that you make.
Do I have to do it beforehand?
You can wait until after you roll the D20 before using it, but you must decide before I tell you whether the roll succeeds or fails. So,
Oh, okay.
like Lucky.
Okay. And oh my god, I'll roll a D10 for my scimitar for my
D8.
second D8. I mean.
Yeah, he's only level 9. Okay, so roll the D8. Okay, and that was for the gray one, I assume?
Yeah.
And then your bardic inspiration was going to which attack?
Yeah, the second scimitar, which isn't gonna help.
Okay. Yeah, so both your scimitars miss, and you go to stab with your short sword, and it just kind of lifts its arm, and your sword passes right underneath its arm, missing on all 3 attacks.
I'm gonna say slippery one this time.
I get it. It's because he's wet, isn't it?
We go to Thesco.
I'm just shaking. And then,
Okay.
Oh!
Hey,
Okay.
you break the fear.
I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do.
You.
I had it all set. Okay, I'm gonna bust up. I'm a knight! And then I'm gonna draw my longsword. And then 5, 10, 15. Ooh, this is dicey. 20. Is dashing an action?
Yes.
Okay, so no. 20, 25.
Mm.
I guess I'm just gonna be 30. What's up?
That'd be 35. Diagonal is 10.
Wouldn't that be
Oh, I wasn't. I don't
Because
know.
it would be
5,
diagonal.
10.
15,
Diagonal?
25. You're at 25 where you're at
15.
right now. So if you wanted to move,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll just go here then.
Okay.
And then I won't do what I was doing.
Okay.
So I'll
And that's
stay
your
there.
turn.
Yeah.
All right, we go to Grace Lad. Grace Lad is going to make its 3 attacks. Bite against Jin, Great Sword against both the brothers.
Again, disadvantage on Jandar.
Okay.
You get a reaction every turn.
Yep.
Oh, disadvantage on Jandar.
Okay, so attack against Jin. It is not flanking, so 25.
Hit.
Okay. And then the one against Jandar with the Great Sword. He has advantage because flanking, but disadvantage because you're imposing disadvantage, so just a straight roll. And it's a 20. That'll still hit.
Hits.
Okay. And then the attack against Rylus has advantage because flanking.
Is it flanking? He's not beside.
He is right
He's right
there. You're in his threat. You're in the threatened square by
I'm in
2
with
different.
melee range. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're within melee range of both of them, so you're technically flanked. So that'll be a crit against you. So it's gonna hit on all its attacks. So the bite is 6 points of piercing. The sword against Jandar, 13 points of slashing. And then the sword against Rylus is 11 points of slashing. It's kind of fucked up that he
jeez.
does more on a non-crit than he did on a crit, but whatever. Fucking ones. I'm only trying to kill you guys, but it's fine. That's the end of the Grace Lad's turn. Or is it? Yeah, currently it
We'll
is.
never know.
We go to Jin.
Alright. I'm gonna attack
Okay.
and flurry.
Oh.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll my d8 for the last strike.
Okay. Okay, so, fucking monks. First hit's a crit, so that's gonna hit. Second hit hits. Third hit hits. Fourth hit, because of the Bardic Inspiration, hits. Fucking hell. So 13, 20, 38 points of damage. Jesus.
I fucking approve of this level 10 monk.
Good job.
Like, straight up.
So you guys
I'm
all
glad
see...
I walked in the room to witness.
You guys all see as Jin just kind of, like, looks up at this big fat guy that just took a bite out of him and just punches him square in the nose, and then another time square in the nose, and then, like, punches him in the nuts. He goes down a little bit and just uppercuts straight to the nose again. His face is very broken.
Question for you, meta question.
Sure.
Are you playing the Drunken Monk?
Yes, I am.
I can just imagine, like, Jackie Chan from Drunken Masters just, like...
From the Forbidden
like,
Kingdom. Oh, that was such
Yeah.
a movie. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Remember the scene when
Sorry.
Jet Li
Better
pisses
quick.
on him? Oh, it was so good. Anyway. Okay, so that's the end of the Jin's turn then? Fucking monks. Alright.
How's
It's
this fucker
time.
not dead yet? Gee.
It's time for the green slad. The green slad is going to move up 1 square. And then he's going to make all of his attacks. He's going to bite Kel. And then he's going to claw Thesco and Rylus. So, bite against Kel. 15?
Yep.
Okay. We'll roll the damage first before figuring out anything else. 6 points of piercing to you. And then the claw attack against Thesco. 15?
No.
Okay, he misses. And then his last claw attack is against Rylus, but flanking, so advantage. 19.
No.
No? Cool. Misses. That's the end of the green slad's turn. We go to Rylus.
I'm going to attack the gray one. This one, right? This is the gray one?
Yep. Okay, so you crit and then hit. Well, I don't need to do the math because he only had 7 hit points. You take your ice sword and just straight up through the jaw, through its broken nose, and then right up through the top of its skull. You can see a little bit of its brain leaking down your sword and dripping on the ground as you pull it out.
Purely RP value, I'd like on my second attack, since I probably kill him with the first one, to pull it out,
Oh, yeah.
chop his arm off, and throw his arm at his friend. And just like scream at him. And then turn to face it.
Sure, I'll allow it. Make an intimidation check.
You're like a ref.
Okay.
Oh.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to make a GM roll, and we'll see what happens.
Lisa didn't say I wanted to beat him over the head with the leg. Just
Oh, you just wanted to throw in his general direction.
Insight's wisdom, right?
It is, yes. You said it.
Okay. This is all going to take place part of your turn, because I'm going to consider it the green slad's reaction. As I mentioned, you completely fuck up the gray slad. You know, straight through the skull, and then you chop its arm off and throw it at its friend, and you make a roar. He looks at you, takes his staff off his back, drops it on the ground, and then turns and starts fucking booking it. Opportunity attacks for anybody that wants them.
Yep. I was gonna say.
100 fucking then.
I'm swinging.
Okay, so anybody that wants an opportunity attack, go ahead and make it.
So I just looked at this.
Yep.
All my melee attacks while I'm in beast form count as magical. Do I get a different bonus for that?
No, it just means that they're if they're resistant to.
They have the magic tag.
It's magic damage.
So basically, if something is immune
No,
to non-magical damage, for example, a vampire or
it's
a
like a
mummy lord,
monk's fit.
then your weapons do count as magical attacks for overcoming resistances.
Gotcha.
Still
That's
the
all
same
it's for.
damage, it's just not restricted to
A
that
type.
kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I
Thesco,
think
you
I
made
can hit one, right?
Thesco, you hit. Rylus, even with advantage, unfortunately, you miss.
Oh, can I use my
Boom,
inspiration?
baby.
Can I use my
Jandar.
bardic inspiration, or is it too?
Yeah. Do I hit?
Sorry, there's a whole bunch
Jandar
of talking
does
over
it.
top of me.
Yeah, everybody was talking at the same time.
I was gonna ask, can I use my bardic inspiration, or is it too late since you?
Fuck it, sure. I mean, I just told you
1d8.
the miss, but fuck it, go ahead.
So
Mine's
19.
+2.
That'll make it a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Sorry for being slow on the upkeep.
It's fine. Kel, did you want an attack of opportunity?
I rolled. It was 12. Do I get advantage since I'm still flanking or no?
Yeah, you'd be flanking, so. Actually, Thesco and Rylus, you would have advantage already, which I already count. Never mind. You guys are good.
Yeah.
Mine
Mine was
do I have
+2.
advantage?
Okay.
Yes, you did have advantage, but you hit it with a 17 anyways, so.
Oh, I was trying for a crit. That's why.
Well, your other roll is a 13. The only one that doesn't have, like, the attack baked into the character sheet is Nick, because his he doesn't have his bear set up as one of his attacks. So that's why he had to roll a second time. So anyways, Nick, you did hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah, Discord's lagging out.
Yeah.
You look like you're pixelated. You're Skynet
Yeah.
for a second.
It is better now. He was.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll
I'm
your
assuming
damage.
I would attack with my claw.
That's
what
up
I
to
would
you.
assume I would
Claw
try
or
to-
bite. Your call. But go ahead and roll your damage. Alright. So,
And I would actually have +3 on my 2 attacks, so it doesn't matter. The second one wouldn't have hit. Or the first one.
first one still wouldn't have hit, but the second one still hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so the total damage from all of you guys is a 20, 27, 34, 37 in total.
Did you get my +2?
I threw an arm at the.
+2 on yours?
Yeah, because I'm a duelist.
Oh, okay. Well then, so it's 20, 34, 35, 36. It's 39.
Let's kill.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. We're chasing this fucker
that-
down.
That's still, it's still going to take its movement though, so it moved 5, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Are we out of initiative? Or
Nope.
no?
Nope, you're still in,
It's just
you're still in
starting.
combat.
Okay, I thought so.
But that just took place on Rylas' turn because sick ass intimidation, so I was like, fuck it.
Right, right.
Gabriel's turn. Gabriel's gonna be like, I don't have very many spells left today. I don't really want to use them. Looks like we're killing this guy. He's really dumb and ugly, and I'm casting Vicious Mockery. So, the green slad will make his save. It's a wisdom. He has advantage. Doesn't matter. Takes damage. Cool. That's the end of Gabriel's turn. Because he's almost out of inspiration, too. Actually, let me check something. See if he gets inspiration back on a short rest. Because if he does, he would probably use it. Only when you finish a long rest. Okay, so he's not going to use Bardic Inspiration. He's going to save his last one. And that's going to be the end of his turn. We go to Kel.
How far away is he from? Oh, he's way out
From
there.
you, it looks like he's about 20 feet away.
I'm gonna run up towards him, still in bear form.
Okay,
Multi-attack.
cool. Go ahead and make your rolls.
There is for the bite.
Bite will miss as you go to bite at him and you just miss his gigantic frog-like disgusting ass. And then you miss again with
My
a
rolls
claw attack.
fucking suck.
Dude, I feel you. Aside from my claw attacks, everything else is like nat 1. That intimidation check, he rolled insight. It was a natural 1 with a -1 wisdom modifier, so it was literally a 0. You guys
Oof.
can watch it on the stream later, but I did a GM roll, so the stream got to see it, but yeah. It's pretty bad. Anyway, okay, so that's the end of your turn. We go to Jandar.
After realizing it's running away, I'm chasing it down.
Okay.
And
The
you know what?
getting over the table, I would need a acrobatics check or athletics.
Oh, wait. Here. Could I go like this? That?
You can go around it.
That should be fine. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's run. And I don't like. So I'm going to use Compelled Duel.
Okay. You can't really see most of it. I mean, there's a wall in between. That's tricky.
Okay, can I? So I can't do a melee attack from here. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, I'll give it to
If
you.
not, I have another plan.
No, I'll give it to you. So if you want to use Compelled Duel, you can.
I realized it doesn't have to. That's not good. I'll just use command actually, and
Okay.
I'll say stop.
Okay, hit the spell card for me for command.
Doesn't really matter.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I guess grovel would be a better one.
Okay. You say that, and it pays no attention to you.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Thesco, your turn.
Kind of blocked it, so I'm just gonna have to run up behind him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I can't pass anybody because it's difficult, so I'm just gonna stand here.
Okay.
That's it.
Jin.
I'm gonna move over there.
Okay.
Um,
Acrobatics or athletics if you're going over the table.
did I go over the table?
It looked on my screen like your token went right over the table. We can say you go around, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to where you're currently at.
Yeah. Go down there, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, can I try to move past the monster? I have 50 movement.
Let's see, 25. That's 30 where you're at. It'd be 40 onto Kel's square. It'd be 50 on. No, it wouldn't be. It would be.
It'd be like
Hold on.
45 probably.
10, 15, 25. 30 is right here. So where you're at right now is 40, unless we go the other way. 10, 15, 20, 25 to where you're currently at. So it'd be 35. It'd be 40 onto this square. It'd be 50 onto his square.
Yo, could he not go if he took an athletics check? 10, 20,
And then
25. Oh, that would be 45. Yeah, right there.
even going around, 25 is where he's currently at. That's the least I could give him. Tell you what, if you wanna go onto his square, make a strength check against his to see if you can shove him out of the way. We can do that.
No, I'll just stay back here.
Okay.
I'll probably lose that check.
Okay. Then with that, we go to the green slad. Green slad is going to cast. Probably.
Wait, it doesn't have its staff anymore. Can it still cast?
Yes. It doesn't require its staff to actually cast. It only requires its staff to cast Hurl Flame. But all of its other magical spells he can cast innately, requiring no material components. Okay, let's see, what's he gonna do? He's going to move back one more square, and then he is going to cast Fear. So, everything within 30 feet from it. 10, 15. So, anything that can see it has to make a Fear check. So, Jin, Thesco, and Kel make wisdom saves, please.
Okay.
So an 18 for Kel, you pass. 11.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Is Jandar's next to us, right?
Yep.
Plus 5.
5?
Plus 5.
Okay. That was your inspiration, not bardic, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you burn it, but you didn't need it. Aloran is, or sorry, not Aloran. Thesco's the only one that actually gets hit by the actual fear. So, previous to the previous slad's casting of fear, you are now afeared of it. That is the end of its turn. We go to Rylus.
It's the same type, right?
So,
Okay.
Same spell.
with my turn to get to, I don't think I can get to here, right? It would be 10, 25. That's like 35 there.
Well,
That
difficult terrain
Or-
is just
I'm going.
takes double, so
Yeah, so it'd be 10.
every square
that'd
would be
30 then.
yeah, and then
And that
another
would be
50 to get past Cal.
Fuck that. Alright, 5, 10.
If you're going over the
20.
table, I need athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, I will do athletics for you, yeah. And I'm still raging, so
Yep.
I have advantage.
Sure. Okay. You
Cool.
reach out and kind of grab the table and kind of crunches under your rage, and you just kind of push yourself off of it and kind of rappel over the. You just parkour over the table. It's
20,
pretty impressive to
so
everybody
this
that
would
was
be,
watching.
25, 30, 35, 40. And I see nobody, and I stop raging.
Okay. So you drop your rage. And that's the end of your turn. We'll go to Gabriel. Gabriel will move 5, 15, 25. Can he see from there? Yes, he can. And he is going to cast Vicious Mockery. The Slad will have to make its save with advantage, but still at a -1. It fails. That's the end of Gabriel's turn. Kel, you're up.
Multi-attack, because he's still right in front of me. Wait, no he's not. He moved back. Son of a bitch. Chased after him.
Okay,
Alright, now multi-attack.
do it up.
Oh my
Here.
god.
You gotta bite him, and you think you got a really good hold of him. You just crunch in, and then you get the familiar taste of wood. You pull back, and you notice that little bed that's about a foot off the ground directly to your left has a bite-sized hole missing out of it.
Claws? Ugh.
You thrash out and wildly miss.
Oh my god.
I'll save you the embarrassment by going to Jandar. What do you do?
I'm gonna move over. Oh, I see him right there. Am I able to go? Okay, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
That would be 10. That'd be 20 feet to go right there.
Okay. And
But
I'm
from you where
going-
you currently were, that would be 5. Yeah, so 25 is correct from what you were figuring.
Then I'm going. Let's see. I'm gonna move up again, so that's 30. That's on my.
Well, it'd be 35. Difficult
Wait,
terrain.
you. Oh, okay, fine. Then yeah, I can't do it. I'm gonna start
Actually,
swinging at him.
actually, if you're already on the bed, I'll say it's another 5. So yeah, you can move up.
Oh, okay. And
I'll be nice.
I'm gonna swing.
Alright, make your attacks with advantage, because flanking. Alright, crit and a miss. And a hit on the third one. Nice. Okay. You slash out with your scimitar and give it a good deep gash in its chest area. Come back for another pass and it, narrowly dodges. You think you hear a faint chuckling coming out of its ugly, grotesque face, and you just slash out with your short sword to slash at its face and manage to clip it a little bit. Thesco, you're up.
No, not this again. 10, 15. Wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Does Jandar's aura go through walls?
Yes, as long as you're 10 feet.
Then I'm gonna retcon
You
that
are-
and be right here.
Okay. I was about to say you are not within 10 feet, but okay.
Cool.
Go ahead and make your wisdom save. 15, its DC is 12. Yeah. You are no longer afeared.
Okay.
But But your
I'm
action
gonna-
has been used
Right.
to dash.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, because you have to dash
Yeah.
away?
Yeah.
That's a... either way, I figured the wisdom save was the action, but...
No, the wisdom save
Um,
takes place at the end of your turn. Or as soon as you
So
break
do
line
I
of
have to
sight.
stop here, or can I move?
No, so you use your action to dash, and as soon as you lose sight, or your turn ends, you make the wisdom save. So since you lost sight, unfortunately your
Okay.
dash had already taken place, but then you lost sight, and you're like, cool,
But I
wisdom
can use
save,
the rest of my movement?
of which
Okay,
you
cool.
have, what, double your normal -5, obviously.
Yeah, so, yeah. I'm just gonna, 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna open this door.
Rylas already opened it, I just didn't
Oh.
open with the dynamic lighting.
Oh, okay.
He
so,
just walked through that door somehow. I don't know how he did it, but whatever, it's fine.
Oh. Hello.
Okay, so... How much was that? Sorry, I have to... 20, 25, 30, 35,
That's 25
40?
from where you're at. That'd
Okay.
be 30,
I'm just
35,
gonna
40, yeah.
pretty much go here, because this feels good. And
Okay.
just, hey, bud!
I'm no longer just screaming at things. I'm like just
I'm gonna,
heavily things.
Draw my sword and just kind of look at him and say, "Let's get him!" And that's it.
Okay. With that, we go to Jin.
I'm gonna move over here and attack.
All right. Make your attacks with advantage.
And I'll flurry.
Okay. Okay. So the first 3 hit, the 4th one misses. Damn.
Pumping him full of punches.
Okay. So you just start unleashing a flurry of punches and elbows and knees like the world's best Muay Thai fighter or something.
Alright, yeah, that is.
Alright. We go to the green slad. The green slad, realizing that his previous efforts have been in somewhat of vain, is just gonna go feral and attempt to bite and thrash its way out of this predicament it's somehow gotten itself into. So, the bite attack is against Kel, and then a claw each against Jin and Jandar. So, the bite is 26. That'll hit, okay, and then the claw against Jin is a 26. And then the claw against Jandar is a 12, that's going to miss. So, 2d6 plus 4 for the bite, 10 points of piercing. The claw against Jin, 7 points of slashing. And that's the end of its turn. Rylas, you're up.
So, out of my rage, I realize that I don't really see anything, so I'm gonna head probably half my movement down this hallway, so here.
Okay.
And then realize that it's not here and go back. And turn to the knight and be like, he's not here. We should go back.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Your turn comes to an end. Gabriel's gonna do the same.
Sorry, one last thing.
Yep.
It's part of my bonus action as well. It's an old family saying, don't split the party.
I thought this led somewhere. Fuck.
That's funny.
Fucking too, dude.
Did you just find out? Just now?
Yeah. Well, like, so the super meta, never mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I was hoping this led there.
Gabriel's gonna do the same thing as before. He's gonna cast Vicious Mockery. It's gonna have to make its wisdom save with advantage. So likely is still gonna fail because these things are very clearly not wise. 15, still gonna fail. Cool. That's the end of Gabriel's turn. We go to Cal.
Let's try this. Third time's the charm, right?
Yeah. How's your bear looking?
He's tattered and beat up, and he's hurting.
Jaws kind of dislocated slightly. The 17 is going to hit. Woo! Look at you.
And slasheroonie.
So proud of you, Nick.
Okay. You do have advantage because you're flanking, and you barely hit on the slash.
Really? Bear.
Oh.
Barely.
Nice. I didn't even mean to make that pun. That's a good one.
So naturally,
I was just trying to emphasize to you his AC is 16, but yeah,
he barely got there.
yeah.
This session's becoming unbearable.
I mean, we had a lot of puns earlier.
I mean,
today.
did you not see
You
the
didn't even
puns in
see-
Discord
I had a
earlier today?
I had a double entendre. I don't even think anybody caught it.
Oh, I got it.
Probably
I was
not.
like,
With the
as soon as
handle?
as soon
You
as you
didn't
said,
have a handle. Hello.
I know, I got it. I was just like, that's
Okay,
fucking
good.
great. I couldn't
like,
resist.
Okay, I need to stop.
Ah,
I spent
anyway,
way too much time thinking that one up.
Jandar, you're up.
I'm just kind of sitting here, minding my own business and slashing something.
All right. Make your attacks with advantage. Sorry, not disadvantage. What was I gonna say?
Something.
Yeah. Okay, all 3 hit. Go ahead and hit all your damages. Okay, so 16, not bad. Cool. So you take your sword and slash at it a couple of times. You're cutting wounds deep, man. Like, it's looking pretty rough. We go to Thesco.
Once again, I'm going to use dash as my action. So
Awesome.
I get 45 total, right?
Well, it's double whatever your normal movement is.
Double. So I have 60 total. Ooh,
Yeah.
baby, I'm going to... Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, so I can scoot on him. It's just difficult, right? So 40...
Well, every space
there's
in there
no
is
room in this.
occupied. Yeah.
Oh.
That little sleeping room is completely occupied.
That's why we couldn't get in there. I'm going to say that out loud.
Okay.
Can I, like, try to take a swing as I lean in, or is that just not possible?
Nah. You're at this
Okay.
point. You're 10 feet away, swinging a sword.
That's what I figured. No, I just meant, could I, like, try to step into his space and swing and then step back, or no?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, so I'm just going to run up, like, dashing and panting and... I'm a knight! And then that's it.
All right. Jin.
I'll attack.
All right. Make your attacks with advantage. Fucking monks, man. Roll your damage first before you spend a key.
Good thing we pulled that deck of cards.
15 plus 7 is a lot more than 20. How do you want to do it?
Hell yeah.
Wanna, like, jump on his head
Nice.
and smush him down.
No,
Alright.
as he's doing that, I'm going to say,
On-
frog legs!
Double elbows
So-
to his head.
So what Jin does is he kind of looks around the room and like jumps over and like lands onto the bed and then kicks off, jumps onto the frog dude's shoulder and then just like starts jumping up and down on its head, just squishing him down like a foot every time he does it until he's basically like a frog-like paste onto the ground.
He's like Marioing him.
Yeah, he just Mario'd the fuck out of Bowser.
Wouldn't you call this one Toad?
Yeah, he's
God
like
damn it.
one of those, you know.
Yeah, I guess you would. Hey.
You
With
beat
that,
my Toad puzzle.
that brings us to the end of the combat with the gray and the green slad. We're gonna go to break now. So
Damn it.
Yeah, sorry, but
Oh, it
we'll
is
come
late
back
morning.
in probably 5-10 minutes or so. So stay tuned, and we'll see you shortly. What up?
That's
We're back.
almost-
That was a good break, but we're back now. So, having just killed 2 of the Slad in this underwater weird temple in the Far Realm, what do you guys want to do?
All these fights are leaving me severely sore.
I would like
Walk
to come
out.
back to the room. Like, there's nothing that way. It's a hallway, and then some more hallways. Did you get the thing? I just like run back in, not mosey in. So I don't know what's dead.
It's frog legs? Frog. It's not a frog.
Stay. Dead? Yes. I would like to go sit at this table.
Okay. You go and sit at the table.
I guess we're not short rested, so I can't use the hit die.
I mean, if you want a short rest, you totally can.
I need to have one for 2 reasons.
So what's the shortest a short rest can be? An hour? Shortest
1 hour.
shortest can be
Short rest is an hour no matter what.
1 hour. The real question is, do we think we need to stay here for a minute, catch our legs, and eat some frog people? I mean, food.
I could do with the rest.
I'll stand first, Walk.
That's all I say.
All right, there's a bear in the room. Kel, can you not be a bear for a minute, please?
All wild shape. Back to human form.
Okay.
I
Make
want
sure
to
you
be
get
like
rid of your
Visage.
temporary hit points for your bear.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Did he just do it on the first asking?
What?
Who is this and what has he done with Kel? This is not.
I don't know, but for some strange reason, I really want some meat right now.
I mean, how do you feel about frog?
No, I don't even want meat, but Oh,
I would
I'm
like
gonna
to short
eat an
rest.
onion.
I would like to short rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out an onion.
If you guys are doing a short rest, go ahead and roll any hit dice that you want to roll. Gabriel pulls out a ration bar and just starts eating.
I'm gonna pull out an onion and eat as well.
I'm gonna go over and cut off a leg of the biggest one.
Okay. That'd be the gray one.
I was gonna loot that one too.
Okay.
As he's looting it, I will
Make an
help
investigation
him
check.
by
if you're
shaking off a leg.
Okay.
It's less slowly.
So the gray one, right next to its body, you can see a very large great sword. It's quite heavy, made of typical metals. A little bit away from that body, you can see a gnarled wooden staff.
I'm gonna kind of like point these out. Anyone want these weapons?
Whoa, weapons.
The staff or the big sword?
I'll take a look at the staff.
I mean,
Go.
big swords are always an interest to me. I take the big sword.
Okay, you
I-
can add a great sword
Great
to your
sword.
inventory.
I'm gonna
I have
pick up
someone-
this staff.
Okay, you can add a staff to your inventory.
Can I add a frog leg to my inventory?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Write down, was it a slag?
Yeah,
write down a
slag.
slad leg. SLAAD leg.
I'm just gonna hold it in my hand, so it's okay for now.
It's pretty big though, like it's massive. So
I'm gonna
you know,
hold it
you're
with
like-
both hands. I'm gonna
Okay.
hold it with both hands.
okay,
I'm gonna walk into the middle of the room because I mean, so I had to come over to this guy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna like step over to the side. Can anyone like make a fire so we can cook this thing? Kinda
Oh,
taste
yeah.
it.
I could light a fire. Is there anything? Oh, actually, these are beds,
These-
right?
Beds. Yeah. I'm gonna throw the leg on the ground, like over here, and then like kick these beds into a pile into the corner.
Okay.
Well, but
They're
after
tied to
he
the
does
map,
that,
so I
I'm-
can't actually move them, but you do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
after he
are
does
you-
that. Go ahead.
I'll wait.
After he does that, I'm gonna try to rip one of the bed legs off.
Okay.
And,
Make a strength check.
Okie doke. Before I do that, I'm going to cast guidance. Can I cast guidance on myself?
What's the spell card say?
Touch a willing creature.
Are you willing?
Oh, I'm willing.
Then yes, you can.
Just gonna rub my hand across my chest. Cast guidance on myself.
Sure.
I get a D4 to ability checks.
Okay.
So there's that. And that.
Okay, so with the 10, yeah, it takes a little bit of prying, but you managed to do it.
Cool. Are there sheets on the bed?
There are.
I'm gonna take one of the sheets off.
Okay.
Kind of wrap it around the top of the bed leg. And
Why is that broken? Sorry, go ahead.
because there's no D in there.
No, I put the D in.
Did you save the D?
Yep.
Gotta save the D, man.
Whatever, it's fine. Moving on.
And then on what I have, it's kind of like a torch, I guess, that I made.
Sure.
I'll light the sheet on fire using Druidcraft.
Okay.
And then I will light the beds on fire to help cook his frog leg.
Okay, simple enough. Use your cantrip and do that and get it going. Probably takes you 10 minutes or so before the slad leg is appropriately cooked.
I cooked your frog leg for you, Fesco. I think that's your name. I don't remember. I have a hard time remembering things.
Sounds right to me.
I added the name tags for you guys, by the way. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I also made it so you can't walk
Maybe.
through doors.
Maybe Kel didn't notice.
No, Kel doesn't notice much.
Is Kel speaking the third person now?
He's always
No.
spoken in third person.
Is it new development?
Is there a nice fire going yet?
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna take
I'm
about
gonna-
10 minutes, I said, for it to cook.
Yeah. What's this thing over here?
Ping. Just hold
Right
down
here?
quick.
Oh, that.
That? I don't know. I can't quite see it. Probably some.
Is it anything?
Just a box with some crap in it.
It's a box. Okay, I didn't know if it was like metal or what.
It's not
Okay,
metal.
never mind. Okay. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes for that leg.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything in the next 10 minutes?
Did I grab that staff for the short rest?
Yeah.
Do I feel any magical presence coming from the staff?
You do not.
Okay.
Alright. So, roughly 10 minutes later, you have a cooked slad leg.
I'm gonna pick it up out of the fire,
Okay. It's hot.
slap it on the table.
Cool.
Let's feast.
Gabriel
Are
kind of
we-
looks over at it and goes, ugh. Pulls out his dagger
Are
and
we
just
really
scrapes off a
eating
bunch
this?
of meat and just
I'll go eat.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad.
I'd like to sit beside. Now that the names are on, I'm having a harder time remembering their names. Like Jin.
Okay.
I was like looking at them. I was like, "Who am I looking for? What's his name?" Beside Jin, and be like, "Oh, this definitely needs some ale. Do you have any?"
Yeah, I'll get my gourd out.
And then I
Okay.
slice off a piece of the leg for both of us. Be like, "Cheers." And
Yeah, I'm
making
gonna
some
slice
too,
off a piece and start eating.
Okay.
because
I don't think I want my first experience with meat to be that.
It tastes like chicken.
this is what you just hear
Yeah,
Rival
no,
say after
I-
like 4 minutes.
I'm curious because I don't know, I haven't had many flavors. So what does this taste like, Jay?
Did we just introduce
For you?
cannibalism?
It
Yeah.
tastes like a very rich and gamey
I don't know what game
kind
it is.
of nothing. It's rich in flavor, kind of tough, kind of tastes like nothing.
Am I chewing it for a long time?
Not overly long. Like you're not like eating octopus, but yeah, it's like a
Okay, so it's pretty much every experience of food I've had so far.
pretty much.
Perfect. Because
Just
the
takes
other
you a
thing I
little
was
bit longer
eating
to get
tasted
through,
like
yeah.
nothing too.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna eat it and just like love it.
Okay.
I'm digging this shit. I'm gonna cut off another piece, and while I'm eating one, like cut off another, and then like grab that one and just like be mowing down on both at the same time.
Okay. Gabriel's like, if you like that, you should try pie.
I don't know what
Wish we
pie
had
is,
some
but if
pie.
it tastes like this, I'll love it.
It's way better.
Jandor can't be, will not touch it.
Okay. All right.
Alright, has it been an hour?
Yeah, roughly an hour later, you guys are all kind of feeling better from your rest. What do you want to do?
I say we go this way. I think there's like a couple paths down here.
Oh, it's been an hour. Everybody wisdom save.
Everybody within 10 feet of Jandor. Fuck.
Wait, why is that?
Oh.
God damn it, I gotta reload.
I guess I would still technically.
My shit's so fucked up. Launch game.
This technical difficulty breaker is brought to you by Amazon Prime, where you can sub to your favorite Twitch streamers for free.
That's true. You can.
Surprised
Okay.
I got that all out there without stumbling.
Stumbling.
What's
huh?
stubble?
I said stumbling.
You said stumbling.
Did you?
Did I?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I don't know about you, man.
All right.
No, I'm stumbling a little bit.
You just said stumbling. Oh, I get it. Okay, I got it the second time. Okay, so wisdom saves from everybody. Results were 14, 19, well, actually it'd be 19, 24, 28, 12, 13. Interesting.
12.
What?
You said 12.
No, 13. For Aloran. And then I need to pop open Gabriel's character sheet. And make his save. Wisdom saving throw. There we are. Okay, so he does fine. Everybody but but Thesco are just fine. Thesco, you hear in a very deep and somewhat kind of guttural sounding voice. You hear in your mind, not coming from anywhere external. Please continue Join me downstairs.
Are you evil? I'm saying that out loud.
There's no response.
Who's evil?
Oh, I think I'm pretty good.
I was kind of staring at the ceiling, by the way, guys. Well, I said that.
Stones can't be
I think
evil.
they got that, but
Yeah. What would a 15 grant me there?
I mean, you heard a voice inside your mind. It told you to come downstairs.
I was gonna just happily believe it and lead my party happily into this
Yeah.
rainbow-filled area. But
I
with
mean-
the 15, I feel like there might be something there.
Yeah, I mean, what can I tell you? The voice didn't come from a party mate, and while it sounded deep and guttural, it didn't particularly sound ominous, but it didn't also particularly sound super warm.
But deep and guttural don't really mean anything to me, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
What's scary?
A
Hey?
little spooky. Little spooky.
Alright, I'm not gonna really say anything other than that out loud.
Okay.
Anybody know who he's talking to? I
Gabriel
don't
just goes.
understand.
I think he was talking to you.
I'm not evil. I was just a bear.
You did kill children.
Oh, forgot about that.
It's okay, Cal.
Why you gotta keep bringing
Oh.
that up?
I wonder
I
if
mean-
it's because I ate that
Well,
slab.
he said evil, and I was like, you weren't that evil. You just killed some children.
It was kind of funny, but you know, he's our friend. We gotta, you know, mistakes happen. Got your back, Cal.
Well, I did hear this awesome voice that wanted us to come further. So if you guys want to, listen to that guy.
I'm gonna say maybe we should go the other way.
I would like to.
When you hear voices in your
Is sincerity just being like, what?
You're insight checking
Our
Thesco. Thesco sounds sincere.
Are voices in your head a bad thing? I thought.
I mean, is it
They
a voice
are good.
not usually your own?
Well, what do I sound like? I've never heard myself.
Ooh, that's a tough question. What does
let's
one
just
sound
go that
Gabriel.
way.
Gabriel just goes, okay, wait, mimic the sound, because I heard something earlier when we first stepped in. What did yours sound like?
It was kind of like. I don't know. Is that bad?
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know.
That's pretty. Let's go the other way.
Okay then.
I'm
Somebody
very
lead.
deep
I'll
in
go
thought
anywhere.
about what sound like on the insides of their brains. This is an FYI. I'm just like deeply thinking about this problem you presented to
Dude.
me.
I, as a person, am wondering what's the sound going on in each one of your brains right now.
If it goes grrr, no, that's bad. I'm gonna start
Okay.
walking this way. Going.
I'll- I'll follow-
Gabriel's
I'll
gonna follow you.
Come on, Kel. I'm a knight. I have to protect Kel and the party.
Can I get light on myself since I have a torch?
Oh, do
And
you? Yes, I can.
yeah.
And all players will see your light. There we go.
As we're slowly walking by, I wish this was experience based. I don't
Oh,
say
okay,
that
I
out
see
loud.
them. I see them leave. I would go with them.
And I'll say, Does anyone have a coin? Heads we go north, tails we go right.
I do. I'm gonna pull out the skull coin. Does it have two sides on it? I can't remember.
It does.
Okay.
One side is completely blank, the other side is stamped.
Skull side is heads, blank side is tails. Up is heads, right, or... Yeah, do that. Tails is right.
As he flips the coin, I want to yell heads, not understanding what's going on.
To his tails.
Okay.
Going to
I
the right.
guess we're going right. Or left and...
But
I don't know.
Where's the double door?
I've always heard double doors lead to boss chambers. Remember our family saying number 26?
Ah, yes. Number 20.
Check every hall before you go face the big bad.
Well,
What's
if
a
that's
boss?
the case, there are halls
Don't
back
worry.
this way. That's rule number 28 is don't worry. Rule 29 is worry sometimes.
What about? Never mind.
This is not the time
Let's
to
go
go
this
into
way?
I'm just gonna open the door.
I didn't bother putting an actual door there because it only goes 2 times.
Oh, it's a dead end.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, on the
Okay,
dynamic
well-
lighting, I didn't put a door there because I was like, they're not going to open that door.
All right,
Okay.
I want to go back to these doors now. I will open these.
Okay,
gotta-
Rylus, rule number 32.
All right.
Don't trust coin flips.
Oh wait, no shit. That's rule 35.
You open up the door and you see a hallway
Hold on, Rylis.
with every 5 feet on opposing sides of the walls you see statues.
Oh, I don't like the way this looks.
Do we have anyone that's like sneaky?
I'm
I
gonna
like.
Really
Look over.
sneaky?
I
I'm
like.
gonna
kind
look
of
over
raise
to
my hand.
Gabriel.
I'm a little. sneaky.
Gabriel, could you maybe inspect these statues and see if they have any oddities about them?
He walks up and goes, "Sure."
Just don't, get yourself killed.
He goes, "Well, they're made of stone, and this one looks kind of like an illithid. Only a couple
What's
of his
an illithid?
tentacles. Only a couple of his tentacles are snapped off. They're the guys with the tentacle face that you threw and you made a fire earlier.
Mind flares.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, illithid is the actual name of the race. Mind flayers is the common vernacular, but yeah.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I mean, this one seems to be missing a tentacle or two from his face, but yeah, it just looks like an illithid.
So, I have an idea, and with typical fashion, it's a great one. And I would like to go back and pick up a mind flare
Okay.
and just throw it in the hall.
Yay!
Okay.
That
Good
sounds
job,
smart.
Rylus!
Make a strength
It's not
check.
on fire, right?
Yeah. Remember I lit
Like-
them on fire?
Only one of
by,
them.
By
God.
now it's kind of burned down, and they're just sitting on
You
top
also
of the
only lit
coals.
one of them on fire, didn't you?
There's
Well,
2 stacked up on
They
top
were
of each other.
together,
Oh, they are.
right?
So
Yeah.
you've got the kind of like burned, desecrated
Husk.
corpse of a mind flare. So make a strength check.
Is it really bad that I'm going to use my inspiration for this one?
No, go for it.
I'm going to.
All right. Great
So,
use
wait,
of
do I
inspiration.
use dice rolls, or is it like?
Oh no, it
inspiration,
just
like
gives
I
you
have
advantage. So 11 with an advantage of an 11. Okay. Roll a d4 and tell me left or right.
Left, because it's the closer one.
Okay. D4.
I would also like to say Gabriel back up.
He does that. Okay, you managed to throw it 4 squares. So you throw it
Alright,
right in front of that pillar, or in front of this statue, which from
Right there?
Yeah, from the distance that you can see, that one kind of looks like a sled. And you manage to throw it, and it kind of lands and smacks up against the side of the statue.
Okay, I have one last thing that I want to try. I reach into my bag and pull out a mind flare tentacle that I have in my bag. I would like
Okay.
to go put it on the face of this one. It's missing some. Look, here you go,
Okay.
buddy.
How
Here's
are you
two
gonna
tentacles.
attach it?
Very, very gently.
Right, but like how? Are
Oh
you
no, just
literally
like on top of its face. just like
So you're like just draping it
I'm
over
gonna
top
like,
of the statue?
I'm gonna try to like throw it from a little bit further back.
Right, but what I'm asking is like, how are you affixing it to the statue? Because it's a stone
I mean-
statue, and you've got a
No,
tentacle.
no, I get that, but like I'm saying, I'm throwing it.
Oh,
It
okay.
does not have suction. I'm just trying to get it to like land on the head.
Okay. Make a
But I'm
dexterity
like
check.
throwing it.
Okay, so you take the tentacle and kind of line it up and just kind of...
Does anything happen?
You can see it slowly moving.
Just like,
Slowly moving as it drops to the ground.
well, I'm convinced, and I'm gonna walk into the hallway.
Okay. You start
Like, to
walking
there,
in.
and then I'm gonna
Gabriel
go stand in
goes-
front of it.
I guess the coast is clear.
All right.
Steps in.
Here, let
Okay.
me go ahead at least a little bit, just in case. And I'm
Okay.
gonna keep. anything.
Hold on. Don't do any more movement. I need to check something.
There it is.
Solid.
I'm throwing this down right now.
Okay. Continue.
Fuck.
Jesus.
In fact, I'm deleting Mind Flare tentacles from my inventory.
You're not gonna pick it up?
Oh, actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna pick it up.
It's on the
Okay.
ground.
Also,
It's
try
on
to
its
pick a square,
head.
not in between 4 squares.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Well, I was kind of figuring I was walking down like the middle of the hallways. I'm trying to.
Yeah, D&D mechanics though, kind of.
Can
Sorry.
I say everyone should come back? We shouldn't keep going that way.
But it. Okay.
No, I think even though we shouldn't go by the gutter sound, I guess we
sorry.
go downstairs.
would-
I have a feeling something bad will happen if we all go in there. Like really bad.
Gabriel comes back and joins you.
I do as well.
What could happen though? It's just a long hallway.
I mean, if we go back this way, and I point to this door here, there were some hallways down that way that we could continue to go down.
See double doors, weird statues. Actually, you know what? I need a roll. I think my character is thinking like it's definitely not.
Yeah, make an intelligence check. I'll leave that up to your interpretation.
Yeah, no, I don't feel safe going down there. Saying
Very
that
well.
sounds bad.
Alright, let's head back down this way then.
Oh, okay.
Start going this way, and I'm gonna go all the way to where I was last time.
Okay. Gabriel's gonna run all the way up to the next room with you.
Oh god, is that not actually there?
What do you mean? What does it look like?
It looks like a dead end.
Yep.
Oh, there's a wall over here.
That was a door
Oh.
that your brother had opened while you guys were battling.
Oh, I think I figured something out. Huh, maybe we could have went down the corridor now that I'm thinking about.
Well, now I'm just confused.
Gabriel at the back
Are
of
we
the pack
going
is like,
then?
why? What do you see?
I'm assuming someone cast spells from inside the frog mouth or the illithid mouth to do damage, so you just get fucked.
Alright, I would like
I'm
to-
always confused if that makes
Is
sense.
this a dead end as well?
What does that look like?
A dead end?
Can I see? Or that was my guess. What do I? I'm gonna do an investigation or perception on the statue. Which one?
Make an investigation. And I don't think you can see the statue from there. Yeah, that's a door.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a
you
door?
You see a wooden door directly out of you. It has a very small, clear hole, roughly the size of like for someone's eyes to peek through, and you can see just stone on the other side.
Can I open the door, or is
Sure.
it not really openable?
I will open it for you.
I'm gonna kick it down, actually.
Okay.
Rule
How
32.
do
Nope,
I-
sorry, 35.
How do I turn? I don't know if I can turn.
Them doors are just meant to
Hey,
be
fuck
kicked.
it. Make a strength check.
Nice, this.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to shatter the door, and there you go.
Buster. Stop!
You can't walk through a stone statue. Sorry to say. Go back. There you go.
Oh.
Directly in your
Statue.
way, right up against where the door was, is a gigantic stone statue of the backside of an illithid.
I'm just gonna holler from behind him. Pushed it over.
Rylisk, I'll help you, but I think you need to do it mostly. I'll push you from behind. Remember how we did that last?
Yeah, I'll help as well.
If you want to do that, make a strength check with advantage. Okay. Yeah, you just kind of.
It's not budging.
It's not budging.
Fucking heavy.
Why don't you move out of the way? I'm a knight.
I shuffle back like one spot.
As the
I'll
DC
go
gets
back.
higher, go ahead and make a strength check with advantage. Okay, so with you and Jandar's pushing on Rylas, who's pushing on you, and you push and you shove the statue, it lands about there in the middle of the hallway.
I'm a knight.
You hear
I
the
would like to-
crash and shatter as stone on stone smatters
I
across
see.
the ground. You can
I'm
see
just gonna
It's
start
the ground.
flexing.
you can see that like 1 inch of standing water,
loosened
just
it
with
for
like
you.
a bunch of dust and debris on it, is slowly drifting down into the first room that you guys had entered.
I definitely loosened it, boy.
Oh, you guys did a good job, but I have a feeling everyone heard that.
And as Rylas steps out next to where that stone statue was, your danger sense would tell you that something is amiss. As you guys hear a click,
Uh-oh.
and
Whoop.
the sound of the running water picks up. You're now on a
Time to get
timer.
out of here.
What do you
We're
do?
now on a timer. Would we know that we're on a timer, or is that you just being nice and telling us?
That's just me being nice and telling you, but you can hear the sound of rushing water all around you.
Okay.
As well as the current seems to pick up a little bit in the
This is a dead
1
end.
inch
I
of
guess we
standing
gotta go
water.
this way.
Okay,
might as
so
well
we run.
go.
Alright.
I'm gonna bust this door down. Do you want me to check it?
No, don't check it.
Gabriel
Push
standing
through.
back here goes, "What? It's a door!"
I know, I'm trying to
Okay,
kick it. Do you
we're
want
going
me to
north?
do a
Okay.
check?
Oh, there
Wait,
was
guys, it's okay. Hold on.
Which door are you guys going to?
And
I was gonna open this front door.
Okay. And
Yeah.
sorry, Nick, go ahead with what you're doing. What are you doing?
I put it in.
Oh.
Water breathing. Okay. Everybody can breathe underwater for the next 24 hours.
I don't know what that is, so I still think I'm gonna drown. Just so you know.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you-
I guess if
yeah,
he said that, I'm not gonna freak out anymore. I'm good. I'm calm.
Are you-
I'm still freaking out.
Pressing
At this
to
point, the 1 inch of kind of slowly running water is now 2 inches of medium paced running water.
Guys, open this door, please.
I opened the door.
You're opening that door.
Oh, we are-
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna shuffle by him.
I'm gonna brace. Can I like brace onto a statue?
Sure.
It's a very large room.
Make a strength check. See how well you're bracing.
Oh god, I have.
Underwater
Is this
boss
room filling
fight.
with water as well?
Yep.
Bad.
Guys, this room is filling with water too. I'm kind
7. You think you got a pretty good grip.
Hey Cal. Hey Cal.
Yeah.
What did you just do to us?
Guys, get in here.
Everybody can breathe underwater now.
What is water?
The
Oh, the
liquid
stuff-
stuff on the ground. I think that's water.
What's
I'm not
breathing?
Scoop my hand and try to smell it, see if it's
How
water.
much water is on the ground? Sorry.
Make a perception check, Kel, and make a perception check, Rylas. Kel, it is definitely water. smells and kind of tastes a little bit stale, like it's been standing for a while. And Rylas, what was your question?
How much water is on the ground, like depth? Like, where is it up
Depth, now it's about 3 inches.
to? Oh, okay.
We're fine. It's
I
okay.
was gonna say if it was like
We
knee
can
height.
calm down. There's
Not yet.
no immediate danger.
I mean, it's only been like 20 seconds, but you've gone from 1 inch to 3 inches already, so
Mhm.
it's...
Well, I walked into this room. I would like to do a perception check on the room, see what there is.
Sure, make a perception check. Again,
He did.
that was for
Yeah,
water.
this is the whole room.
14, you can see a stone slab in the center of the room. You can see a statue behind it of a slad holding a broken sword across its, like holding it like this, but part of the blade has been snapped off, and you can see it's kind of on the ground there. Aside from that, there's 2 like raised kind of standing, like, yeah, there's like little pedestals. There's standing steel that come to a point where there's just a torch sitting in
Braziers?
both of them. Kind of, but there's just holding torches.
Are the torches lit?
They are not.
I'm gonna walk over to it.
Oh.
Hey guys, maybe we should light these torches.
Why would
I'd
we
like
do
to
that?
Look at the statue.
Okay.
Did you say there's a piece on the ground? Does it look like it can fit back together in any way?
I mean, if it was made out of steel and you had forging kind of equipment, yeah, you could probably reforge it, but yeah, it's stone, so...
No, I mean, like, does it look like... Never mind.
Like a puzzle? No.
If you guys want me to relight the torches, okay. And I
Yeah.
will use juke.
Oh, can I use detect magic?
Sure.
Sorry.
Make a detect...
You
Or,
can light it.
no, you do detect magic. Yeah, you don't have to roll for it. So, you go ahead and light the torches. As he's lighting the torches, yeah, you're picking up necrotic and conjuration, illusion, abjuration, and yeah, that's it from everywhere.
What about transmutation from myself?
And yes, transmutation, the source being from Kel. He is the only source of transmutation.
There's a lot of bad juju happening around here.
What's juju?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
Gabriel
A
goes,
bad-
define bad.
It sounds tasty, actually.
Necrotic magic is always bad.
Well,
Oh,
it depends
crap.
on who you're asking.
Necrotic magic is always bad. Rule 12.
While those
Thank
torches
you,
lit,
Rylus.
Did
You're
they like lighted weird color or anything?
No, they light like a normal torch. They light up a bit of the room. I'm not going to bother putting orbs in there.
Oh, that's
'cause
fine.
It doesn't matter. Nothing seems to happen. Although the 3 inches of water now is 4 inches. Everybody make a
Desco,
wisdom
do you know
save.
how to swim?
He doesn't really need to. He can just breathe underwater. You say wisdom save?
Yep.
I am a 23, because that's the bro.
Thesco and Jin, you hear. It seems you'll be coming to me any way you try to leave. I'll have my way. See you soon.
He kind of sounds like Master. I'm just kind of staring up. He sounds kind of piratey.
Who? Who?
Yeah, I
Well,
realized like
should we go to
midway
the room?
through that my accent was fucked, so just go with the previous one. Don't worry about it.
I know, I was just fucking with you.
I was hoping you wouldn't, and then you said it, and I was like, fuck, now I gotta address it.
So you're talking to the ceiling again?
I
heard her too.
I heard the "Durr" voice in my head again.
Jin, what'd you hear?
Someone was talking in my head.
Sounded
I
kind
haven't
of
heard.
grovelly.
I mean, do we not all
Isn't
talk
that
on
just
our
your
head?
thought?
That's
No.
what I've come across this adventure.
Sounds
No.
like what Desco was talking about.
All I hear in my mind
Whoa.
is me saying I'm a knight. So when I hear someone saying other things, then it's not me.
Does that not
I'm
get
just gonna keep nodding.
does that not get a little repetitive?
Jesus Christ, Bob. I fucking love you, dude. Oh, holy shit. Okay. We're playing D&D. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. So, what do you guys do? What do you do?
Is this a door right here?
It is.
It's really hard to see.
Yeah, holy shit. The hidden door.
Is it locked?
Make a investigation check.
As he's looking at it, I'm just gonna try to open it.
Okay. Make a strength check to open it.
Check or save?
No,
Yeah.
just check.
Am I able to assist in some
Okay,
way?
not bad. No, it's not bad. The DC's not that high, but there is standing water here, so you've got resistance pulling the door open.
Yeah.
But you do manage to find that it is not trapped, it is not locked, and he does open it. I'll
I'm gonna
drag
open it
that way.
all the
I guess
way.
you're going through first.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna open it all the way, and then is there water resistance like gonna push it closed?
No. I mean, yes, but I'm not gonna fuck with the dynamic lighting over and over.
I mean,
but,
if so, then I'll grab something and block it.
right. Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, we'll
Like
say
one of those
that.
braziers, I'll grab and move over.
We'll say as you turn it, you grab one of the braziers, drag it over, and thunk, put it in front of it, and the water now is rushing pretty quickly.
So I'm gonna.
down
when
a
that
set of
happens,
stairs.
I'm gonna hold to the side and hold the brazier, and then
Okay. Okay. So the 4 inches of standing water now starts rushing into the corner that you're all at, and it starts drifting down this set of stairs just past the door. Despite all the running water going down, you guys look down and you see you're now standing in about 6 inches of standing water. Despite it all going down, more water is coming from somewhere else than is leaving.
Would it be safe to go downstairs with all this? It doesn't matter. We have water breathing. We should just
I
go.
mean, we can just take a slide and enjoy the ride.
That right.
See where it goes.
How many inches of water are we in now?
Round around,
6.
nobody knows.
6.
6.
So while they're all doing that, I'm gonna stick my head underwater real quick
Okay. It's a
because
weird,
I'm scared,
it's a weird
but I
feeling.
want
Find him.
to break the scare. Or
Yeah.
the fear.
I mean, it's a weird feeling, kind of like when when that wet stuff was falling from the sky a couple days ago.
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Okay.
What happens?
Nothing. You
Can I breathe?
breathe it in.
I'm gonna pull my head out. Guys, that was really cool.
You can only do that just for right now. That's gonna go away tomorrow.
That's fine, but that was neat.
Yeah.
Okay. You can try that without the things.
Okay.
Oh,
What are you guys doing?
Does it look like we could go down the stairs like remotely safely, or is it like we take a step and we're just like?
If you're careful, yeah, you can probably go down remotely safely.
Alright, I would like to be very careful and start heading down the set of stairs.
Okay.
Otherwise, I was hopping on my shield.
Is everybody going downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am,
Yeah.
but not carefully.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Coming down.
Bye, go.
Okay, yeah, no, despite going down, you're not careful, you're just like, da-da-da-da-da-da, you start slipping, you're like, whoa, 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 and you manage to get all the way to the bottom of the stairs, somehow all in one piece.
Do it all the way down.
You get down, and you're fine. I will drag you onto your tile in a second. You managed to get to the bottom, skid a little bit to a halt here. I need to put your light back on. Please hold. There you go.
Holding.
I also have to turn on all the fucking things for everybody again. So, please hold. Because I didn't copy paste these tokens after I made the change, I have to adjust all the tokens again. So, that's Rylus and that's Gabriel, and you can see. So everybody should be able to see everybody's tokens now, and yeah. Cool.
Where is? Oh, there's Gabriel.
I just see black.
Yeah, that's because there's nobody around you with light at the moment. Oh wait, I gotta
I have
get
dark
a
vision.
torch. Yeah, I got you. 20.
I should be able to see
10,
6,
save.
not 5. Why do I only see 5?
Because Kel is currently in the map. You guys are off the map at the moment. Next, going down after Kel.
I was
Rylus.
right behind him.
Okay, next after Rylus.
I won't be after Rylus.
Okay, after Jandar.
I'll go.
Okay, and then Thesco.
I'll go.
And then Gabriel. Okay, there you guys go. You're on the map.
Hey, Kel. Do you think I
Yeah?
should go first there, buddy?
Well, I've got a torch.
I've got this fancy shield and can see in the dark.
Okay.
And
I'll
I'm
let
the
him
knight.
skip by.
And
I'm
I would
gonna-
like to just.
I'm gonna try to scoop by everybody.
So
here.
we came down from here, right? Correct.
Yeah, correct.
And then I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay.
This isn't like opening up. Is this like over top of like a waterway or something?
Yeah, so as you get to the point there, you can see that all the water is rushing down the stairs and then running off into what seems to be like a canal.
How deep are they?
You can't see the... make a perception check. Because you might be able to. Yeah, you cannot see the bottom of the canals from where you're at.
So I have an interesting proposition. May
Oh,
not be a good one. Why don't we jump in the water and swim? Avoid all enemies.
What if the
I'm
enemies are
getting a
in
head
the water?
shake from brother back there. Sorry, what?
What if the
they're
enemies are
frogs,
in the water?
They're frogs. We
they
just
could
ate
swim
one.
faster.
Well, very well. Then I'm just gonna keep walking on.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
So as we say that and walk, maybe we should beware of the water, since they're frogs. Is this like are the waterways aslant, or are they level?
No, it doesn't look like it, but they are running water. They are going
Which
somewhere.
way are they running?
This
Like, is
one
it from like,
is running from right to left, and this one is running from up to down.
The ways it looks like it is. Okay.
Correct.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see that. All right, right on.
Alright,
sorry,
so
This one is going from left to right. My bad. Because it
Oh, it's
splits
going-
here.
Yeah, yeah,
Some goes
yeah,
down
yeah.
and some goes to the right.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. On it. All right,
Okay.
I'm going to keep
I'm gonna
walking along.
shove.
slowly.
Yeah, shove Rylus. Let's go.
Oh, hallway.
All right, I will stand guard here. Check a couple paces that way and see if it goes anywhere.
Yup. It goes
keep
to a
going?
big old opening.
All right, I'll follow up the rear.
Are we wanting to go this way? What about back the other way?
Rule 27 seems
one is-
Oh.
bossy.
Back up then.
Seems. That one has so many applications, though, brother. How does that one apply here? Talking about
Big rooms
I mean,
scare me
Rule
right.
27 applied to father.
I'm sorry, but this feels way too meta for me.
Fair enough.
I mean, if you guys cross a line, I will stop you, but, I mean, I could see how this could, in character, be a thing, so I'm allowing it for now.
We could go down there, but I would say the other way might be.
Besides, if it was a boss room and they were talking about it being a boss room, wouldn't I just stop them and shut them down?
Not necessarily.
No
or would I
way.
want to throw you to the meat grinder? I don't know. Does anybody know?
That's
You wanna
this
kill us?
I
They
do.
don't know. They don't know.
You don't know, Nick.
Very well.
You think you know, but you don't I can tell you
I
that
am of the
nobody
opinion-
sees what's coming next. Nobody
No.
sees it.
Well, yeah, we don't have much light.
Alloran is the boss.
Alaran is the boss. How did you know?
Yes, because Aloran is my master.
There you go.
Okay, well,
It's two
now
characters.
I'm in a tizzy. Which way do we go?
Just keep
Follow.
going down. That's what I always tell the women.
Just
Oh,
keep. Whoa!
Gabriel just looks at you and goes, I did not see that coming. Well played.
Alright, I'm gonna go down
fair
the
enough.
stairs.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go down the
Keep
stairs
going.
in accordance
Okay.
with what
I'm
Kel
gonna,
said.
I'm gonna slap Gabriel on the ass as he walks by.
He just kind of looks
don't-
back at you and just raises an eyebrow.
Sorry.
Gonna say this might not have been the right way. There's water. Lots of water.
So Rylus, you see in the center of the room is not standing water, but not quite a whirlpool. All the water has a momentum and it's moving clockwise and kind of centered around the very center where the water seems to dip. Not quite like a whirlpool, but like not as
Are
violent as a
we-
whirlpool,
are
but
we
it's
able to,
very,
like,
very
walk
subtle.
around the edges? Are you able to walk around the edges?
If you want to make a check for it, yeah.
And that would be
It's very tight. It would be in acrobatics or athletics, up to you. If you can make a case for either one, then you can do that.
Does anybody have anything heavy that we? Oh wait, I pull out the mind flare tentacle and throw it at the pool and see what happens.
Okay. You toss it into the
Seems
pool.
like a good test.
You toss it into the pool, and it, bloop. You lose sight of it.
Just slowly goes.
No, it
Well,
just kind of bloop
I
and
mean-
then sunk.
Oh, okay. Well, this looks kind of hard to get around. Should we try to find another way?
I'm gonna say I haven't done this for a little bit, and I'm wary of what presence we might be near. I'm gonna use Divine Sense.
Sure. What do I have to tell you?
60
spell
feet and... Oh, yeah.
Or just tell me the type that I have to tell you with it.
Too late. Already
Okay. Celestial fiend or undead? There are none.
Okay. Nothing super evil. Maybe. I don't know what you guys are hearing in your voice in your head though. Kind of worries me.
anybody hear that coughing?
That was me. Dick.
Who's me?
The voice of God.
Oh no, it's not the other voice.
Rylus
Can-
looks up and is like,
no,
"What?"
no.
Can you remove this -2 on me, please?
You feel a bitch slap across your face.
Is that a high five?
Kind of.
Holy fuck!
What I will
Spat
say
up
is
water on my
because
keyboard.
because your detect magic is still active, you are picking up a faint necrotic. Let me check the schools again. Make sure I got this right. Dum da dum. Okay, you're picking up a slight necrotic, evocation, and conjuration, but not coming from this room. It's coming from somewhere else. But coming from this room, you're picking up abjuration and illusion.
Abjuration and what else?
Illusion.
I'll let my party know that. I don't know how many. Not many of them are spellcasters, so I don't know
Okay.
really how well it goes across.
You just said a bunch of foreign words to me.
Kel thinks to himself. He suddenly has the urge to say, "An illusion? What are you hiding?"
Noni?
Gabriel goes, yeah, Jandar, what are you hiding?
I'm gonna walk in and say, have we kind of come to a collective that we don't really want to go down this whirlpool of death?
Probably not a good idea.
I think something
muted,
around
Taylor.
here is gonna. What do you go for?
You're still
You're
muted.
muted, Taylor. It would help if you were unmuted.
Son of a bitch. We have underwater breathing. Why don't we just jump
I
in
mean,
and
it
swim
kind of
across?
swirls around, it looks like.
I don't know how much of that is real.
Oh? You know I don't do the magic. Much
Yeah, that might be an illusion, or something in there might be an illusion.
Shall I just jump in and see?
I
Then I'm
say
gonna turn around and
just
go
as
back the other way.
silly. This is a waste of time. We must continue on. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna head this
Then
way.
I'm gonna head back and go the other way.
Back this way.
Rylus and Thesco, as you
Oh wait,
leave,
like here.
make
oh,
wisdom
like we're
saving
back here.
throws.
Okay.
As you reach the top of the stairs, make wisdom saving throws.
So we would be like here.
Yeah.
Here.
Where was everybody else?
Everybody
guys
else is
would-
still down here.
Not.
You would
here.
not get my buff.
No. Wisdom, you said?
Yeah.
Hot.
Rylus, you hear nothing, but Thesco, you hear wrong
Is there-
way.
Is there a compounding thing that's happening here? I've heard him kind of 4 times now. No?
What did this voice say?
Okay. I'm just gonna stare up at the ceiling. Which way is the right way?
There's no response.
Why does he keep talking to the ceiling?
Sorry, the grr voice in my head just told me I went the wrong way. I think he wants us to go down in the whirlpool. I don't know if that's the way we should go.
Hallway. Let's
I mean,
go.
he might have Master's body. Or
Hallway. Let's go.
But we do want to get the body.
We do. We have the body. But I
There's
just
a-
we shouldn't play it into his hand. Master! I'm gonna like kneel down and start praying.
Okay. You don't have to make a check for it. Nothing's gonna happen.
That's fine. I wanted to.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say anything else.
Okay.
As soon as I hear that crash of thunder, I'm gonna use Druid Craft and figure out the weather.
The weather. The forecast for the next 24 hours is going to be madness. Because you are in the realm of madness.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You get a headache
Um,
very quickly trying to figure out the weather.
Oh god. Okay. Lesson learned.
I think
Oh,
whoever is talking to me in my head has Master. We shouldn't play into his hand. But he has Master.
So what you're saying is we should do the unexpected. Well, what if he's expecting us to do the unexpected and expect to do that?
He's
So-
trying to intimidate
Oh.
me and break my will. I can tell.
Rylus, I've already got a headache. I don't. Oh.
It's
We can
okay,
breathe
Kel.
underwater. There's a giant pool of water.
Let's check what
Oh.
this hallway has, and then we'll make a
Alright,
decision.
fine. Very well, and I head back up this way.
Okay. As you guys
I'm
move
right
up,
behind Rylus.
you see what you see. Oops.
Look, there's more space over here. More rivers. And I would like to kind of just be looking around the entire time I'm walking,
Sure.
keeping an eye on things. Do you just want my passive perception, or do you want me to like roll?
Yeah, what's your passive perception?
16.
Okay. So far, it seems like a kind of like a catacomb type canal way in this
Oh.
creepy temple in a realm
Halt.
of madness.
Halt, everybody! I see something up ahead.
Like what?
What do you see?
Something? What do I
Like
see?
a creature?
'Cause I can see
Make a
something, you know?
perception check.
Wow.
Yeah, you can just see the back side and right, kind of from the back. You can see the right side, including right butt cheek, of a very familiar large gray creature that looks somewhat like an oversized, weirdly proportioned frog.
Do I remember if we ate a green one, or a gray one?
We had a gray one.
You had a
We
gray
ate
one.
a gray one. This is weird. Why did
Do
we eat it?
you let us know that or no?
Yes, I would like to announce it. Well, like I said, everybody stop. Like I see something, but like
Oh, okay.
just
I'm gonna kind
I
of like crouch down.
would imagine Rylus would do very intricate hand signs that nobody else gets except for him.
Okay.
Just like, and then just like sits down. No, like not sits down, but like gets like crouches and goes kind of
Crouches, yeah.
stealthy.
Okay. Make a stealth
And
check
I would like to,
since you said it.
Yeah, I wanna
Okay.
do that as well.
Anybody who wants
I
to
would
can.
like to.
I'm gonna stay here, and because I think I got a vision of him, and if it comes into line, I'm going to blast it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I would like to check this way first.
I'm gonna whisper, I'll stay here.
Come in this way. This room isn't lit, right? Like I'm only seeing this
Correct.
stuff because I have dark vision.
Correct.
All right. So if I come into here, does he see me, or does my? I have like
He
full line
is
of
looking away from you. He does not see you, and based off your stealth check, he does not hear you. That you
I'm
sight.
gonna
Like,
turn around.
so I'd run and stab him in the back.
You're gonna run
Ooh.
and stab him in the back.
Oh yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack
Try to go straight.
with
As
advantage.
soon as I saw him disappear, I'm gonna run up and
Don't
try to.
do any movement. Don't do any movement. We're gonna be an initiative.
Okay, so I'm back here then.
So
I
Rylus,
will
move
go
up, make your
to
attack
here.
with advantage.
See here.
Okay, 17 hits. And let me pull up the initiative tracker.
I get to still cast my Eldritch Blast after I saw him go in, right?
Correct, because you did call that you were prepping it. Remove all turns. Clear.
Jin just did a 24. Right as
Yeah.
he cleared it.
I'll add him to it manually.
Oh my god.
Are we all rolling initiative?
If you want to take part in battle.
Okay.
And then Jin. Jin hit.
Do you give me?
Jin, hit your initiative for me again, and I'll change it. I just don't want to have to type in your name. Thank you.
I don't get advantage, do I, when that happens?
On your attack, you would, because it doesn't see you.
Okay, so that's a crit.
Ooh.
Juicy.
Marshall, a lot of beams. A lot of damage, my dude.
Fucking 5. Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you want me to roll my damage or wait a sec?
Just wait a sec. Gabriel, initiative. And that is a... Okay, I can't change the name. Whatever, it's fine. Descending. Okay, you guys can roll your damage now.
Oh, I rolled mine already.
Do you just want to use those 4?
Use what for?
The 4? Because that would be 4 beams, technically.
That's 2 beams.
Oh, that is only 2 beams. Oh,
Yeah. And you only fire 2 beams.
oh yeah. Yeah,
But it
minus
just
the
double.
one.
Damn. Oh,
So
no.
it's a 13 and an 11's a 24.
Oof.
Not bad for a cantrip.
And then I hit for 8 totals. 6
Yeah,
slashing,
check.
2 advice.
Yep.
I'm looking at it right
So
now.
that'll be 7. Because resistance. Okay. With that, we go into combat. Jin, you're up.
Rylus went over here, right?
Yeah, and then he disappeared.
But I also brought you to your attention that someone was right here.
Correct.
So you know
Alright,
that
I'm
there's
just
someone
gonna
here.
run forward, swinging.
Hello.
Hopefully I hit something.
You're not quite in a square. There you go.
I can't see the square.
I just moved you. It's right there. Okay, hit and hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. 18.
Blind drunk monk.
Not bad. Okay, you crack, crack. Give it a good couple of shots. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
You don't want a bonus action smack one more time?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Kel, you're up.
I don't know where everybody went, but I guess I'll move up a little bit. I still can't see anything, so I'm just gonna ready a spell.
Right.
I'm gonna ready up Produce Flame.
Okay. So you do that, and we go to Jandar.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Pretty. I'm attack that one with Eldritch Blast again.
Alright, do it up. 16 misses as you fire Eldritch Blast across the ceiling. Bits of stone
that's-
falling from above.
That's it for me.
Okay, let's see. Can Gabriel see it? Gabriel cannot. So, Gabriel will move 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move to there. That's going to be his turn. Thesco.
I'm going to move forward. 10. Is the water considered difficult terrain?
You can find out.
Sweet. Okay. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna have to use a dash action here.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. And then I'm gonna scoop by Kel here.
Okay.
So 25. Is it 10 to get off of him as well?
His square counts as 10, is basically what it counts as. So,
So from here is 15 and 25, 35?
if you were 15 there,
Yeah.
then his square counts as 10, so it'd be 25, 30 would get you to the other side of him.
Okay.
So
30.
instead of being 10 feet, it'd be 15 feet essentially for those two squares.
Okay. 35, 40. And then I'm gonna scoop by and get right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run in the room. I'm a knight. And then draw my. Can I draw my sword?
Yeah. Yeah.
After doing the dash?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna draw my sword and kind of square up with him.
All right. Rylus.
Okay. So I'm going to use this, which is I'm able to cast as a Barbarian dude. It's once per day.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast it on him.
Okay.
So he now sheds dim light in 10 feet, and any attack roll against the affected creature gets advantage. I cannot remember if that was an action or a bonus action. I don't know if I wrote it down. Oh, cast time is empty. One sec, let me look it up. I goofed it.
Oakley dokley.
There
I believe it's
is-
instant.
It is an action.
Yeah.
So that is my action.
Okay.
I'm actually going to action surge and I'm going to attack it.
Okay. How many of those do you get left? Or is it?
We short rested,
Oh, gotcha.
so I have 2 again, and that was
Gotcha. Cool. So both will hit.
one. Neither hit. Oh, both will hit. Oh, flanking.
Flanking.
Yes. Steez.
Okay. Not bad.
And that's my turn.
This is a 9. We'll say it's 5.
Oh, what? I have a question for you.
One
Can,
sec.
as a bonus action... Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. What's your question?
As a bonus action, can you, like, you know how you can prepare spells and, like, ready things? Can you
Yeah.
ready, like, a grapple? Use as your reaction instead of an attack of opportunity? Say, like, he bolts towards the door that's there. Can I
Right.
use, like, my bonus action to use my reaction to grab him and stop him from running away?
No,
Is that, like, a
on your
thing?
reaction, you can specific. Let me check to see if you can grapple on a attack of opportunity.
Like, instead of an attack of opportunity, a grapple of opportunity?
Checking.
It even rhymes. Don't shake your head at me, Nick. That was great. You're just jealous. Jealous of these sweet puns. Plays on words.
No.
hmm We've barely scratched the surface, dude. I find it funny because I know you have
Okay,
talk, so, you
so
have
the
to
only
click the button.
the only way that you could do that is if you ready an action declaring if he leaves you'll grapple. But that requires you to
no,
hold
I
your
cannot.
action. Correct.
Cannot. Okay. I'm gonna do nothing then.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. With that, we will go to the Gray Slag. The Gray Slag is going to cast a spell, which you should all be familiar with at this point. And he's going to cast it right there. So, Jandar, Rylus, Jin, Thesco, and himself all need to make dexterity saving throws. It didn't even need advantage because it got a nat 20. Alright.
Damn.
So, Jandar, with your +5, still fail.
+3, 11. Yeah, if
I thought it was a +5 to your saves.
Are you making an attack?
I'm cursed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well then,
Are you
people
making-
would have failed wisdom saves over the last little while.
No,
Okay.
everyone else gets 5. I only get 3.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, cool. So yeah, you fail. Jin succeeds. Aloran succeeds. Sorry, not Aloran. Thesco, you succeed. Rylus, what was your dex save?
Oh, sorry, I didn't need to. I realized to make one deck save.
Yeah, there you go.
13.
13 just barely fails. Okay, and I need to double check the spell. It is 8. Okay. Slash roll 8d6. Kapow. If you failed, you take 30 points of fire damage. If you succeeded, you take half.
Wow.
Yeah, he hit hard. He only gets one of those a day, though.
Does my crit help any of that or no?
No. It just means you succeeded. You're still gonna take 15, though.
Would I be able to? No, it's melee. It's not a melee attack. Never mind. It was a
No,
spell,
that was
right?
a spell. Okay, that's gonna be the end of its turn. And we go to Jin.
Well, it looks like he fucked up some people, so
Don't forget you have advantage on attack rolls because of fairy fire
Oh, and
yeah.
flanking.
and flank. Double advantage. Roll all the dice.
Rolling all the dice. Then I'll flurry.
Oh Jesus.
Let's see.
Jeez.
The 17 misses, the 19 hits. So, first and third hit. The first one obviously being a crit, so it's 19. Not bad. So you just punch
Then
the
I'm
crap
gonna-
out of it.
I'm gonna burn another key point for stunning strike.
Okay, what's the DC? the save?
It's con save.
Con.
I think we said he was 16.
A plus your proficiency plus. Ooh, I don't know that one.
It's wisdom, I think, for monks.
Yeah, was.
It should be on your spell page, shouldn't it?
It's not for some reason.
Okay, let's take a look. Okay, martial arts key save DC is 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
So 15.
Okay, so it has a plus 3 con and advantage. It fails. It is stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yep.
Cool. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Cal, your turn.
I'm gonna walk up. Who's that? Right behind Jin. And finally see the big slat that's in there and be like, oh god, and fire the produce flame that I had prepared.
Alright. Your produce flame fizzles out because you didn't cast it within your condition, so you can just cast it. Because holding spells only works for that turn. And
Wow.
you shoot it into the rubble above it. Debris falls.
I really need to get better aim.
Jandar, you're up.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Well,
I'm gonna look around. Who's looking pretty crispy?
You currently can't see him, but Rylus is looking a little bit hurt. So is Thesco.
I
can
see
hear.
Rylus.
You can't hear in the corridor opposite of you. You can hear like a wincing and a wheezing coming from Jandar
Oh.
as he's like. He just took a fireball to the face.
Then I will use the healing word thing first level on Rylus.
All right, Rylus, you heal up 9.
Most excellent.
All right, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Jandar, you're up.
Okay. Obviously doing the magic. Oh god, there's something else there. Oh, that's Thesco. Okay.
It's a knight.
The night.
Yeah. My body's kind of toasty, not gonna lie. So I'm going to attack.
All right, do it up.
And oh god, not that one.
No, not that one.
That. And I'm going to not use anything.
You just miss with all 3 strikes as you're still on fire, and you like pat yourself out a little bit and like, ugh. But you missed all 3 strikes. Anything else? All right.
No.
We go to Gabriel, who's gonna move up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can he see it? He cannot. He'll cast a spell, though. He will dig into his bag and cast a first level Cure Wounds on Jandar. Damn, good roll.
Doesn't he have to touch me?
Does he? Oh, he might have to, actually. You might be right on that. If that's the case, then he won't do that. Let me just double check. Fuck, it is touch. Yep. Okay. No, he's not gonna do anything then. He's gonna be like, well, shit. Get 'em, boys. Not inspiringly at all. Just, yeah. Thesco, your turn.
Okay. So I'm just gonna take my strike at him. Pull out my sword and I'm gonna have at it.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Really?
Well, you have advantage
Is that because I'm flanking?
You have advantage because flanking. Also, he's fairy fired. Also, he's stunned.
Oh, we have
Oh
all of
wait,
these.
you know what? I have to check a ruling. Give me 1 second.
It's not gonna change what I do, but okay.
Actually, it might.
Actually, it might.
Conditions. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Stunned. Stuns creatures incapacitated, can't move, can't speak, only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks against the creature have advantage. Let me check incapacitated real quick. Yeah, okay. For a second I thought he automatically crits, but he does not. So,
Oh.
yeah. You
I see
deal
what
your
you're
damage.
saying. Okay, I'm gonna action surge and do it again.
Do it.
Oh, that was 11 plus 2, by the way. As a
Okay.
duelist.
That changes things. Gotcha. Alright. Go ahead.
Cool. So I'm action surging and I'm gonna do it again.
Fuck yeah. That'll... 18. Ooh, just barely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Plus 2.
Yep.
With slicing
Nice.
swords.
You just kind of fucking give it a good 2 slashes for your master.
And then I'm gonna use my. Never mind. 'Cause I
Okay.
have to use my bonus action for action surge, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Your first one would
Okay.
be. But you do get another bonus. Like, because you use your first bonus to use action surge. I believe is the way it works.
I think I have to be a high level.
No, you don't have to use your bonus action to action surge. You can just do it. Yeah, so...
On your
what do you wanna-
turn, you can take one additional action on top of your regular action. Oh, okay.
And bonus
My
action.
bonus, I
Bonus.
wanted the second wind.
Okay. And you would have
Um,
2 bonus actions, so... Because of the, thing, so if you wanted to
Gotcha.
second wind twice, if you wanted to, you could.
Can I do 1 and C?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
D10 plus your fighter level, which is 4. You heal 6.
And then we still have those temporary hit points, right? Because it's only been like 4 hours.
It's 8
Yeah.
hours. 8 is 8 hours.
No, yeah, I mean, it's only been about maybe 4.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't
Okay.
burned through them.
Cool.
Although, doesn't it temporarily increase your maximum?
Yeah, that's
It's-
what
so
I'm
then,
doing.
yeah, you would have it,
Oh, why didn't I roll that first?
right?
Okay.
But you're topped up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna top myself off now. Okay,
Alright.
that's my roll.
Cool. Rylus.
I'm gonna take 2 swings with my sword.
All right. Hit and crit. Go ahead and roll your damage. I don't need to calculate that. It's more than 10. Explain to the group how
Nice.
you kill it. How do you want to do
I'd
it?
like to stab it through the face so it impales it on the wall.
Very nice. You do exactly that. You just ching straight through the face into the wall. It's just kind of hanging there. And then Jin stun
I
fades.
pull it out.
It is no
Pull
longer
out and
stunned
slit
and it just flops. Ching.
it. Cool.
All right.
I would like to loot the corpse.
Make an investigation check.
Rylus does not do much looting for a very
You
specific
see
reason.
a naked,
And
very
that's why.
large frog.
Fuck.
Did we win?
Oh. I killed it. See
Yeah,
if
it's
it's
Good. Shall we eat this one too? It
no,
tasted
I'm not
very
hungry.
bland and like nothing. It was great.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
very
sit at
hungry.
the chair because I'm still kind of sizzling.
Yeah. I would like to
Fair
also go
enough.
sit at the end of the chair. Seems to be our theme: fight frog, sit in chair.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna just start cutting
Oh,
off a leg,
42.
as is tradition.
I don't think you need to do that.
You can add a slad leg to your inventory. If you
Excellent.
Oh, how-
While I'm cutting around, did it have anything? Can I roll investigation?
Want to. Sure. You find a greatsword.
Is that it?
Yep.
No like tunic or anything? No cloth?
It was naked.
Ah,
It doesn't
I was
wear
hoping I
clothes.
had-
It's
I was hoping I had like a sweet like banana hammock or something.
yeah, nothing. It's completely nude.
Damn.
And
Great sword.
this thing that's strange to you specifically, because you know, as a new being, it's got no junk,
Interesting.
right? I mean, neither did the other two, but it just didn't come up. But now that you
Yeah.
ask, you know, no junk.
Well, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of stand there
Okay.
as I'm like rooting around.
Are you guys wanting to short rest here, or are we continuing next week? I just need to know whether short rest or not before we end.
Next week.
Let's-
I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up.
Why no.
Well, no,
Let's
I'm just
short
trying to
rest,
figure
though.
out like when we pick up next week. Is it after a short
Oh.
rest, or are you
Yeah,
guys
I
not
see.
resting?
Pick up after a short rest.
I would
Okay.
want a long rest.
I also would love longer.
I
But we
mean,
can't.
not possible for at least
Yeah.
another like 12 hours.
It's only midday.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
true.
it's barely noon.
Yeah.
It might not even
Really?
be noon. Yeah, your like internal clock tells you it's like 11 o'clock at this point. Because you got up in the morning, fought the construct, immediately went to the Far Realm, and you've been in the Far Realm for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at this point.
I'm pretty worse for the wear, even after this short rest. Just FYI.
Even though it takes us 2 hours to play through a battle, each turn is only 6 seconds. So each battle is
Yeah.
maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Time goes by.
I didn't realize it was like mandatory 12 hours in between each. So. I knew it was like a lot.
See, I
but
do
it's
that
not.
because, well, I mean, I'm not saying definitely 12 hours, but I'm saying you can only long rest once per day, and since you guys
Yeah.
only just got up,
No, fair enough.
otherwise it's like, okay, we do a battle and then we long rest, and then we do a battle and then we long rest, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
fuck,
It'd
how
be
am I
catering
ever,
to
how am I
casters.
ever gonna have a chance to, you know, have a meaningful story when there's never a threat of death because you guys always have spell slots. Anyway, neither here nor there. This was a
But
lot of fun.
everywhere.
Sorry for the technical. I almost said mechanical difficulties. That's not a thing. Sorry for the technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. We were trying to get Derek on and in. Hopefully he'll be back for next week, once his internet issues are taken care of. And yeah, should be good. Interesting to see where you guys go from here. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel. If you're watching this on Twitch, consider hitting that follow button so you can see when we go live. We play D&D here every Monday, 6 to 10 Pacific. Again, sorry for the late start today. Aside from that, sometimes I'll be playing like PoE or WoW or something on the same channel, so I mean, if you're into that, hit follow. Consider subscribing for awesome D&D content and stuff. And if you have Twitch Prime, you can do it for free, so it doesn't hurt you, as Nick would say.
Yeah.
Aside from that, unless you guys got anything? Cool. We're out. See you guys next week.